Welcome, family, friends, and lovers, once again to Five-Sided Die. We're going to play some Dungeons & Dragons this lovely Friday, and we're so glad that you're here with us.
Friday.
Yes, I think it is your turn, Elena, but are you up for it? Because if not, we'll just go straight to book.
So, I'm going to do it, bitch.
Yes.
You're not a bitch.
No need for that.
You're not.
Thank you.
You're a beautiful lady.
Thanks.
Lady.
Follow us on all of our socials, Facebook, Instagram. We don't use X or whatever it's called anymore.
Forget it.
YouTube especially, if you want to subscribe for these whole entire videos for free skis. Or if you want to subscribe on Twitch, it costs a little bit of money. But guess what? We like money.
It's true.
So if you want to... excuse me. Was I done? And then there's a giveaway.
200 followers.
200 followers. So if I...
Thank you, Elena.
I lost.
You did so great.
You know that you can get if you have Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, Amazon Prime membership button.
Then you can do a free Twitch subscription.
It's included with your Prime.
Yes.
So you can use that on us, and it'll cost you nothing. It'll give us a subscription and some money, and so you should do that for us.
Do you guys know what we could do with a little extra money? Get better mics.
Get better
We need to get better mics.
Hell yeah.
If we're echoing, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Our tech boy has been tirelessly working for the last half hour to fix this.
Last
Actually, like
fortnight.
45 minutes or more.
He got here like 5:30 and started.
Yeah. So,
That's 2 hours.
We're trying.
Yeah, but he stopped to eat some pizza.
Oh my fucking god.
so
Unpaid lunch
So
break.
keep Tommy fed. You know?
yeah.
That's right.
Pizza
Keep
mic.
Tommy in the
Oh,
fed.
also, just if you didn't see it last week, we had our giveaway for our 50th episode, and I believe Uber Mitch
Yes,
won
44
one.
and Laser
Laserfay won the other one. So congrats to you
Yeah.
guys.
Congrats.
Uber got the dice thing.
The dice roller.
I'll catch.
Catch.
Catch
We all
all.
catch.
Oh my god. And Laserfay got the journal.
Cheers.
Dust to dust,
That's all.
I shall
Back to you to the
return.
studio.
Thank you. All right, a quick recap of session 50, our last session. You all gathered up together once again, having River and Toby teleporting back to Bannockburn, where you all made a scheme, a plan, or something, sort of like an idea of what to do.
Well,
But you went to the Goblin Island, knowing that something big was happening. There was going to be some sort of a great ambush on the kingdom next, as well as some other cities. That Sandrin had been overtaken, that the place that you guys were just in Berminal, the university, had just been bombarded. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you needed to stop it. Not only that, inside the prison with Toby were some mouse folk, some goblins who were not willing to take the troll blood, and the prince.
The prince.
the prince for sure.
The one and only. So you guys decided the right thing to do was get there, stop all of that from happening, and save some people. A battle did indeed ensue. After some clever work, you guys did avoid some of the onslaught right away, as far as getting into into the battle. Well,
I just lied my way.
you guys showed up, teleported into the teleportation circle that was there, and were met with some goblins that were just getting some stuff together. Some, looked like they were in the armory. But yeah, cleverness definitely prevailed with Nyx being a lot more intelligent than goblins. And got you guys right up in the mix.
Generalized the entire race.
Well,
all idiots.
these particular goblins. You guys saw some large giants that you were able to quietly and stealthily get through, but unfortunately, luck did not hold up as far as
man, I forgot.
Yeah, as far as the pretending went. You were discovered. You were called out. You tried to run away, but they stopped you, and that's when the giants then turned, and an entire battle ensued with many a goblin. Yukara, the queen of the goblins herself, 2 large giants, a troll-blooded goblin, and just any type of goblinoid that you could imagine. Bugbears, hobgoblins.
And a bat.
All of them. A
Oh, that
flying
bat
bat.
that totally went every single round for sure.
Did for sure never forget to go.
Never forgot.
Never forgotten. And to this day, we still remember.
Oh my god.
You guys. It was a hard battle, but you were victorious. You were able to take down these goblinoids, these hill giants, this troll-blooded goblin, the bat, all of the things, and eventually Yukara herself being disintegrated.
Dust to dust.
Dust to dust. We hate to see her go, but if we must, we must.
Well, was she started as dust? Is that proof? Proven?
Well, that'll be something you'll have to figure out.
Okay. Did she start
But
from
she
that?
did disintegrate, leaving behind 4 magical items, 4 rings.
Rings, baby.
Which
Rang that thing.
rings?
Oh,
Rang that
did we look
thing.
at the rings yet?
The one Toby has.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Them's the other
Someone's
3.
hit.
Ring of feather falling.
Ring of Featherfall, we knew that one. Ring of Fire Resistance.
Already have
Well, we'll get into that in one moment. You guys then, after the battle ended, you set all of the ballista, is that the word I'm looking for? No. Things that were going to be bad, like trebuchets and the whatnots.
The trebuchets. Oh my god.
You set them aflame.
I did. I set them aflame.
All of the terrible, these, weapons of mass destruction were destroyed, set aflame as you all
It's a
walked
metaphor.
into the caverns. The fire behind you, the glow about you, the sea breeze upon your cheeks as your hair flown into the wind. And that, as you guys were walking in slow motion, is where we ended the last session.
We brought Nyx's brother and the
Yeah.
prince. And was there other people there?
The prince.
I think they died.
The prince's person.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, do you choose
Are
what's
they all dead?
said?
Was there a bunch of people dead in the cage?
There were
What'd you say?
many
Like ripped to
Like
shreds,
this-
right?
did you
gone.
write
Yeah,
that?
ripped to shreds, sadly.
Not every. It's been the same thing for like 6 months.
Let's rub some dice.
Yeah, I think that was a typo at some point, and we decided to keep it.
Okay. I thought it was funny.
We.
We.
You got a frog in your pocket. But that is where we ended that last session. And you guys now holding your magical items. You guys can discuss this and what is it that you are doing.
Okay.
Oh, so are we able to
Okay.
identify what they are?
You can take a look at them.
Are
Would
we
you
in a
like me
safe
to-
spot?
Toby
Want me to
could
identify
indeed
that?
identify
Are we
them.
in
Oh, yeah.
safety?
You
I think
guys
I-
made your way
Yeah, the other
into...
ones,
Yeah, I think I put them all
Remind
on.
me again, you guys went to the caverns that you first came through or to the ones that you and Toby were in?
We went to a different one, I think, right?
Yeah, we went to the ones that we were in before.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Downward, southward, southeast caverns. It does appear to be clear. You guys checked that.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Low light vision.
It's pretty dark in here, but there's torches.
Okay.
Is there any sign of life outside of the caves? Like the goblins are just gone.
The goblins appear to, the ones that you fought, all dead.
There were a couple I thought that.
There were a few that maybe have disbanded.
We let them scurry off.
Once Yukara was gone, they did not feel the need to continue fighting, giving up their life for such a thing.
We could capture them that are trying to get away.
And
You all need
then do what
servants?
with them?
No, wait.
Aren't you, Rick?
Slaves.
I didn't say.
Well,
slaves.
you've
I said
changed your
servants.
tune.
We should get some slaves.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what did we gather?
We should get some slaves. June
And
2023.
not slaves. What rings
It's a
and
movie
magical
quote.
items did we gather?
Oh, well, I could take a look at them if we got 40 minutes.
Are
Oh.
we in the cabin?
We're in the
50
cabin.
minutes,
We're in the
actually.
cabin.
You guys are in a cabin. You're in a cavern, yeah.
Cavern.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Cavern.
Me just said Kevin. Me when I leave my son home alone.
Kevin.
That's a stupid joke.
Never heard that
I
one
enjoy
before.
Me when I leave my son home alone.
Right.
Kevin.
Wait, did you
Poor
know?
guy.
Kevin, did you know that you have the same name as the character
Wait,
from
did you
Home
know
Alone?
that?
Like, have you ever got seen that
Kevin
clip
McAllister.
where he
Have you
yells her
heard of
name?
it?
She yells her
Have you heard of
name.
the movie?
No, I never even seen
We'll watch
that.
it this
You
year.
never
Donald
saw
Trump's
Home
in
Alone?
it.
Okay, yeah.
It's really good.
Now he's in the second one.
I was in
No, I know the reference.
You know who's in the second one too? Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Tim! And guess who else?
Mr. Trump.
Macaulay
Mr.
Culkin.
So we're in this cavern. We're in the cabin. And
Speaking of Home Alone 2, we aren't home.
We're not lost in
And
the
we're-
world.
sound.
We are maybe alone.
And Toby is identifying things, and we're keeping watch and taking a short rest.
Is everyone healthy?
Who is keeping watch?
No, what? Who's hurting?
He's closey.
I'm fucked up.
Closey.
Let me get my hands on you.
Who is keeping watch first?
I can't rest. I'm looking at
Nick's
shit.
will.
It's
I will,
about,
yeah.
at this point, after the battle, after lighting everything aflame, it's probably getting into late afternoon, early evening. You can see the pink of the sky.
Early.
The
Can we
pink.
just take... Oh, no, because we want to identify those.
Don't shoot until you see the
Alright,
pinks in her
Let me
eyes.
touch your royal body. Over here.
Are you talking to me or the prince?
Oh. Leaf, just come over here. You're Leaf. Leaf. Prince, how are you feeling? Are you the prince?
Not well.
Are you the prince?
I told y'all that's the freaking prince.
I'm not the prince.
I told y'all that wasn't the prince.
Were you pretending to be the
What's
prince?
going on over there?
I wasn't pretending to be anybody. I was just snatched.
You told me you were the prince.
I didn't say anything.
No, you did.
I
You were
certainly...
like, Toby, I'm the prince.
That never happened.
No, this young man just went through a trauma.
He said that he was a prince. He was a prince. I didn't say the
We know that
prince.
you're not the prince.
Thank you. I'm just...
I know the prince pretty well, and you don't look
I'm
anything
on
like
watch, right?
You don't... I've heard many times that I do look much like the prince.
This
What
dude's
do you
been
think?
pretending to be the prince.
Well, how much does he actually look like the prince? Like, how much does he look like
He
Leaf?
looks like as much like the prince as I look like Emma Stone.
Okay.
That people always...
No, because
To be honest,
Because he's got blonde hair.
To be
I
honest,
always thought
no,
he
there's
looked
no,
like
there's not, there's... No.
It's the chin.
He's got a strong jaw. He's got... I mean, he's a handsome man.
Yeah,
With
but
billowing blonde hair.
he doesn't look
he's,
like Leaf.
He's in noble clothing, or what appears to be like
a
he's...
little greasy though.
He doesn't look
was
like he's cleaned
captured.
himself recently.
Days.
I mean,
on
you
it.
do have soap. You can help him. If you want, right?
I have some soap.
Clean yourself up.
I know what
May
it's like
I?
to have long blonde hair. I used to have some.
What,
This whole time.
what
Morgan's
happened to your
creepy,
hair?
Like,
I cut it.
rubbing
I'm gonna pull out some
Leaf's
soap.
back.
You're rubbing Leaf.
With a cure wound spell.
There's so much.
Smells
happening.
lovely.
Oh, yeah, you
What's your name?
That's a real.
My name's Adam.
Adam. And you got snatched from where?
From Gwenlyn, just south of the kingdom.
Gwenlyn.
Gwenlyn.
I've heard of it.
You have indeed heard
I've-
of Gwenlyn. It's very close
I've
to the
heard of
kingdom.
it.
It's
Adam.
half a day's travel.
From Gwenlyn. Anyone have a pencil sharpener?
Yeah.
Not on
Pull
me.
it out right
Oh, I do.
Actually,
Yes.
I do right here.
Actually does.
yeah, that's
Oh.
mine that I dropped on the floor in, like the first episode.
I'm a scavenger, man. I got you.
Are you kidding? Look at me.
Uh,
Hoarding.
Leaf.
Leaf.
Yes.
13 points of vigor your way.
Ah, thank you.
I rubbed your back with the skeleton arm while you were talking.
I really appreciate
Nyx is
it.
taking watch first. Toby is identifying, and
Nyx
I'm
is
taking a short rest.
I'm
Nips.
taking a short rest in the meantime too.
Come to me.
Who's watching out?
I am.
Adam? Adam, stay up. Just watch out for us. So, your brother's with us?
Yeah, he's with us.
Finn.
Finn.
All
Yeah,
right, guys. 10
How's his
minutes has
condition?
passed,
What
and
condition is his condition?
Finn does not look great. Other than the sort of far off gaze in his eyes, does look like he's taken some gash wounds.
He's gashed.
He's been gashed.
well, you just sit there and relax. We're gonna go over these magical items, there, little fella. I got one identified. Who gets burnt a lot?
I have resistance to fire. so
Well,
I'm
that's
good.
what this will give you. Maybe this is made with one of your ancestors.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't know. Never met
Maybe
my
leaves.
ancestors.
Leave with that, and I'll start looking at the second one.
Leaves are
Go ahead, little fella.
Leaf. Maybe Nick. One
Leaves
is
are
never that
flammable.
close.
I'm not too close to things usually.
I think.
Leave
Well, how
us.
many
about a
magical
wizard
items
like me
are
that
you
you
holding
would
too
do?
much magic on your person?
No.
On your bison?
On your person body?
Oh yeah, that one requires attunement as well, by the
Your
way.
bison? On your bison?
Person.
Okay, well, while he's figuring that out, what is Elsa's?
All right, give me 11 more minutes.
Oh,
I've got my boots.
You got your boots.
The feet of a snake.
Do I have the
Feet of a
necklace?
snake.
Feet of a snake.
What? Yeah. What's everyone's? Let's look at our magical loot while we're here, right? Everyone
That's
got.
what he said.
Well, I've
Doing
got-
right now.
That's what I'm doing.
That
I know.
that
I'm talking about the
quarterstaff
ones we
was
have on our body.
Oh,
fancy,
I see, I
right?
see.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Here's one.
Quarterstaff.
What about that quarterstaff? Was that
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
So rude.
Wow, we
that-
just caught you burping, so you're sorry, and repeated
It
it.
just
Repeated it.
That's what we wanted to hear again.
did I have to attune to the quarterstaff?
It's right there, isn't it?
It'll say.
It's probably a 2.
Are we taking a
Requires
long
a
rest or a
change.
short rest?
Short.
Okay.
Who's
Short
I'm
enough.
guarding, I guess.
I
Okay,
am.
make a perception check.
I wasn't I doing that?
Yeah, Nix was
I
doing
know.
that.
I was. Nobody.
Okay.
You never asked
Make
me
a
to do
perception
it.
check. I didn't
I'm
hear
gonna
you.
drink
I'm
my
sorry.
little potion since I'm not resting.
Okay.
Oh. 13.
Looking out from where you are, which is sort of looking upward, you don't notice anything necessarily. You do see.
Melissa tricked
Can you
it.
get it together, maybe? Like I don't
Is
know.
that-
It's hard to
Right.
know. It's hard to know. There's a lot of like flickering and flames and shadow work.
Okay, so I can't see very much.
Not much that you're able to make out as far as like anything scary, but as far as coming close into the cavern entrance, you're not seeing anything.
Okay. And I'm gonna walk inside.
Can I
Just like-
listen?
You
Do
can
we hear
listen.
anything?
Make a perception.
20.
Naturally. Oh, yes. You are hearing
Where the goblins were coming up the hill.
we're gonna bring it back, you Kivaria.
Oh no.
They are doing a resurrection spell. No, they're not.
Oh my god. Oh.
That would be crazy. And she like rises from the dust like a phoenix.
Yes. You do hear
first, of course.
some back first. You do hear some
tweaking of nipples.
some moaning.
Oh, so maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
No. Like the death rattle.
It's gross smelling.
Like that.
Yeah, that's the death rattle.
The last of life leaving people's
Guys, today with your audio.
I almost started playing Into the Morning just now, and I was able to shut
death
up.
is all around you.
It was embarrassing for me.
With
It
death
hurts
rattles.
a little bit, huh? Alright. Mort would properly pay reverence to this situation.
You do not hear any like footsteps coming your
Right,
way.
nothing's coming.
Yeah.
whole town of people.
Alright, so he's gonna light incense and start getting in prayer mode.
Getting in that.
Get in that holy mode.
Get into prayer.
You do know now, coming into this day, that it is the 13th of Scorus. You are,
Oh my goodness.
Dude, turn off the sound.
I don't know how.
it is Almost Day. There is something sad about the fact that you remember that this day was the crush.
Oh yeah, it was the crush.
The vines
the
burnt
crush.
in Bermanal.
Oh yeah, the vines are. There's not gonna be no wine.
Oh!
Well, that's
You know, we did
shitty
crush them, though.
What else you got, Toby?
Well, we got this one. It'll help you. It's a little ring, and it'll let you see things. Like if there's somebody invisible, you'll be able to see them like a few times a day.
You can speak the command word.
Gives you true sight. You get 3 charges, right? I
3
believe.
charges a day.
3 charges a day.
You can speak the command
Daily
word.
at dawn.
Maybe you can use that. I don't know if
Come on, you
Can
can't.
multiple people be attuned to something, or once it's attuned to something?
It's theirs. I mean, if you unattuned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
then
getting a handful of rings, baby.
Yeah, ring
But
that
I used
thing.
to need a bracelet.
Bracelet?
That particular ring that holds a gem. The gem is the magical item. Well,
Is
I guess,
it like red or is it like a black gem?
It is not red or black. It is white and blue and looks very much like an eyeball.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like manifesting.
Is it red or is it black?
Oh, because you wanted it to match your outfit.
Yes.
God damn it. Oh, me.
Okay.
Toby, do you
Cool, I'll take that.
use a
I'll do
staff?
Nope, just the one between my legs.
Oh,
My
God.
God, Toby.
Jeez. Rodeo winner.
Jesus Christ.
That's an award-winning.
Are you talking about your broom?
I was trying. Like I ride my broom.
Yeah.
It goes in between my legs. I'm sorry.
Right.
Why you ask?
What's this other thing over
I'm
here?
not using the
I haven't
staff
started
of the
looking at it
far scene anymore. I'm gonna unattune to the staff.
Okay. Not a
You're
two.
only tuning,
I'm
eh?
unattune and I got too much baggage. Losing some.
Isn't that the truth?
What are you using now instead of your staff?
The bully's whip and
The
my
bully's whip?
focus,
Oh, I have my bag.
which is my hand attached to the whip. So,
Which is not you don't attune to that, do you?
the bully whip?
Your hand thing. Was that staff the one that your hand
Yes.
whatever? We can undo.
Yes.
You know, however that works. But
He's gonna be.
Oh, your hand's gonna be nice and
Just
normal
ripping
again.
it off. You're losing some of the shards of bone in the staff.
a
Well,
few
you don't
splinters.
feel it, do
It's
we?
less stuck. What?
You don't feel
It's a
it.
skeleton.
It's a skeleton arm.
That's just a bag of bones.
It's a big old bag of bones.
Did you look it up?
Thanks, Nick.
She's not coming out for you. That's okay.
Thanks, Nick.
What are you looking for?
The ring of seeing.
The gem of
It's-
seeing.
Just look up Gem of Seeing.
Okay.
It's not a ring.
It's not going to be in ring, is it?
No.
It's not gonna be a ring, is it?
I just made it a ring.
Does it make you feel anything? I might be interested in that.
Does it make you feel anything?
Does it make you feel emotions?
If 11 more minutes pass, I got another one.
I'll take it.
All right, Nix.
If you want the
It's you don't get hurt when you fall. You
yeah, I
fall
was
real
going to say
slow.
that might be really good for you. It's
Oh,
the
yeah, 'cause
ring
I
of
have to be
feather
high
fall
up
and
sometimes.
Yeah.
You fall real
Oh,
slow.
sorry.
Like I've cast
That's
feather fall on us
adorable,
before.
too.
It's
We
like
got
that,
little-
but just on you all the time.
Yeah, and you're like, you just float down.
Oh, I'm so
What were
happy.
you saying, Mortimer?
I just wanted it to be my turn.
The ring of seeing the stealth. Seeing the stealth.
Oh, what does it do? You can see. You can see
see.
invisible things.
You can basically see invisible things. You see things as they are.
Okay.
It's the true sight.
It's true sight spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Unless
see, like, in
River
the
wants
ethereal-
that,
No, I
it
don't-
makes sense with River too.
I have 2 rings on currently, so if you want it, you can have it.
You gotta, that's
Spread
too many
the love.
rings, I'll say it.
I have lots of rings.
Yeah, you
and
don't
plus
have anything
it,
else attunement, do you? Just those two? The rings now?
just the rings.
Yeah,
and the missile snare
Oh.
gloves.
I
But
forgot you had that.
And then
You can
a
only-
plus one
you can only
dagger,
have
so
three
that's
at a
not
time
attunement.
anyway.
No.
Yeah, no, I
Oh.
was gonna say I didn't think that you had any.
So if you have the gloves of missile staring and the 2 rings, the
Missile
Then
one-
you're all
Sling.
3.
then you have all
filled
3
up.
set up.
I'm good. I'm good.
You're stocked right
This
up.
would fill me up. This would stuff me.
Mmm.
What?
Stuff you clean.
Ring of fire resistance.
Well, that could be good because you already be in the mouths.
I don't. Okay.
You'd be in the mouth sometimes.
You do be deep in that throat.
So the command word will be reveal.
Divination.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so good for you.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's
reveal.
And,
You're gonna see
what is this
ghosts
ring called?
now, bitch?
The ring of necromancy.
No, that is the Ring of the
Ring
Undead
of what?
Army.
Oh, ring of undead army.
I made it
Well,
up.
wait.
It's completely homebrewed.
Oh, then I won't put her in. But we'll know that she's there.
You have to attune to it.
You do have to attune to
I
it.
was already. Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Look
You
at the
were already
cards.
attuned to it.
Well, we can attune
I was already
right now
attuned to
to
it.
that,
Oh, then you're
too.
good. Yeah, if you have that ring, you have the Ring of Protection,
And
and then you have your missile
Ring
stone,
of super
Yeah.
sexy.
and the Ring of
Body.
Sexy.
And the ring of sexy. Well, duh.
You know where that ring is.
Oh.
You guys, I used to make a joke about my penis being a staff, and you guys go all crazy. But Melissa says that River's wearing a cock ring, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
They're both equally hilarious.
But one of
Cock
them
ring was funnier.
one of them was kind of like a you know.
Yeah, that's my job.
All right, so
Cool.
so Mort's
remember what I had
stitch is
for
going to be
missile
he's
snare
holding his skeletal hand
Right.
that has the ring on it, and the whip is embraced into this hand, and it like comes out.
Awesome. And the ring has an eyeball on it,
Perfect.
which I have 3D printed, and I cannot find. Has anyone seen 3 rings?
What?
One has an eyeball, one is a fire resistance, looks like coal, and one is a feather falling ring that
That's
I
here?
I brought them, and then now I cannot find them.
I only have
Those ones that I printed, yeah. Don't know where they are, but they exist, and I will get you physical copies of them, just so you have them.
Oh,
It's nice to have a little prop. I know how much
And
you
a
love
lot
them,
of
Kevin.
streaming. Go with
yeah,
it.
they're all around me.
In the world,
Yeah.
in the world of technology.
In the world.
Immersion.
All right. So
We short rested.
we short rested.
Lovely.
I got some more things, guys.
Oh,
Are we short or no? We're
What
not.
else
Oh yeah, there's
Oh.
more things to talk about.
Yeah, there's another ring. I put it on as we were, it feels like a week ago, but it was just a few moments ago. I put it on my finger, and it came off, but it was kind of fighting me a little bit. And it's because it's cursed, this one here is.
Yeah, you did identify that.
So, I guess when you tune to it, you pick a different creature type, and like when they're nearby, within 60 feet of you, and you have advantage on any saving throw to resist being charmed or frightened by that type of creature. But because of the curse, you can't take the ring off, and you have disadvantage on like certain things you try to do to that creature. And then you also have disadvantage attacking any other type of creature. But I guess that could maybe be more. Maybe you could uncurse it. I don't really know how that kind of thing
I
works.
think I've seen some things. I could attempt at least.
It's called a Ring of Seething.
Okay.
So that's there. And
Maybe
I got one more
tomorrow.
thing I'm going to look at, and I'll be back in a few moments.
I'm gonna prep remove curse for tomorrow.
Okay.
Where'd Toby go? He went to take a piss.
He's got one
Ron
more.
spoke with him.
Oh.
He's got a poop.
He's got a shit.
He's pooping for sure.
What that ass do?
They poop.
Nyx?
What?
Do vampires poop?
Oh my god, it's my brother.
Ask Stephanie Meyer.
I'm gonna. Is that my brother? I'm gonna run up to him and. Are you okay?
You hate me. Right?
What are you talking about?
Like, you hate me.
I don't hate you. Why would I hate you? I'm just glad you're okay. And I'm gonna hug him.
Because you should hate me. I'm terrible.
Well, you're stupid, but you're not terrible.
I'll leave this song off.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
I forgot I had to be
I wanted to
emotional.
be. I wanted to feel important, so I left with those hobgoblins that came to the Redwood.
But you're already important to everybody.
Not really.
Papa, Uncle Fester.
Yeah, but not like you.
Well, I'm not. I'm just like I kind of fell into this. It's not really my goal.
Yeah, that's what's so annoying.
I guess. maybe you need to go back home and talk with Cousin Cheddar to get your feelings figured out, and also
He's the one that listens.
And touches.
no,
First of
no,
all,
it's
that's
not.
Fester, and
Also,
no, it's
not
not
Uncle Fester. It's none of them. That's not canon. That's not canon.
Who is she?
It's not canon.
That's not cool.
It's not common.
It's not canon. Anyway, and talk to Papa, and Vin. Why were you so stupid?
I knew it couldn't last forever, this whole, you being sweet to me, because I don't deserve it.
How did you end up in? I know. Can you please just be on the number? I want to know. How'd you end up in the thing? Good. Pretend I said it.
In the prison.
Yes.
Because once I got here, I realized this is a shit show, and I don't want to be a part of it. And then they tried to make me take some blood that literally blew up 3 other goblins the day before. And I said, no way am I going to do that. And I want to go home now. And then they laughed at me. And then they threw me in the prison and said they absolutely were going to give me the troll blood and that I was going to blow up.
Oh my god.
So that's how I ended up in prison.
Okay.
Well, they're dead now. I'm sure you
Are
saw.
you also hanging out with us?
Well, I thought we were in a cave.
We are.
Can't hide it.
I'm like having this very intimate conversation with my brother, and he's like, yeah,
And
And that's what you do every day.
but that's the mind I carry.
He's just trying to be helpful.
It's so funny.
I'm from across the cave. Well, they're dead now, so.
You're easy. That's all-
Everything
oh, for sure.
carries
Dead.
here, all the sound. It's just.
Okay, well, you're gonna relax and take a couple of deep breaths. And we're gonna get you back home. And I also found Vin a while ago, and he's fine.
Thank God.
But you have some explaining to do
I know.
to someone.
Yeah. To everybody.
Do you know who? The most of all?
Everyone? I don't know. You?
Papa.
I know, Papa.
Didn't expect you to say it at the same time as him.
I will. It's just, he's so... He doesn't understand me. It doesn't...
Come
He's
on.
not the same... He's good with you. He's not that same way with me.
Well, you know what?
River's just in there like,
This is a chance to change that all. Because
You
he
think-
loves you.
You think he's going to be just like, oh, yeah, you're back. Thanks.
Yeah, but then he's going to get really mad at you, obviously. Because what did you do? You joined an enemy force to try to destroy the whole kingdom?
Well, they didn't... that was... Just to be fair, they didn't say, hey, join us. We're going to destroy...
Well, what did they say
everything.
then? What
They
can
said,
you say?
come, if you want to see the world change, if you want to, do something that's maybe, kind of against the norm, and I don't know, it sounded good. It sounded like it was going to be like, I don't know, more like, we're going to learn how to fight, and we're going to, maybe take down some, I don't know, like, the man.
He's a hippie.
Who's the man? The king.
I have nothing against the king. I'm not trying to destroy the king. It's just, how, like, you go places and certain people are looked at differently.
No.
Well, they are.
Okay, maybe we're not going to talk with him about this right now. There's a lot I have to explain to you. But to start, I think you should maybe know that I have been hanging out with the prince for the last 6 months. It's been pretty crazy. And we go to a bunch of things and stuff. And you're not going to believe it.
What do you mean you've been hanging out with the prince?
I can't say anything else. But
Okay,
he's
next.
so cool.
All right, I get it.
Prince Adam?
It's like one of your stories.
Prince Adam?
Okay.
Adam.
Oh, speaking of my stories, I'm the star now. Isn't that
That's great, Nix.
this poor
Hey,
guy. I don't want to say these things, man.
You know,
He's so
Finn.
jealous.
Hey, Finn. That's your name, right, Finn? I'm gonna come up. I have food somehow.
always.
lit it off of a goblin and it's half rotting.
Right.
There's a lot of apples.
So we've been hanging out with your brother Vin, and he's been helping us with some things. So if you want to really make a difference, you can kind of hang out with us if you want, or at least hang out with Vin. And whenever we need you, we can call you, no matter where you are, no matter
Where
how
is
far.
Finn?
Where is Vin?
Vin was, oh my gosh, he's still at the other place.
At Berminal.
The place that burned to the ground?
No.
No.
He wasn't.
He said-
He's in.
He's in Oakwood.
Oakwood.
Okay.
But what
Just
I'm
north
saying
of
is,
that.
you
Just
left
north of the place that burned to the ground. Okay. Oh, he's good.
you left Mouseville to be.
It's not Knoxville.
It's the redwoods.
It's the redwoods. It's so much easier than
I
that.
do that.
Why did
So-
you assume my hometown was named after our species?
Because his hometown is named after, well,
People-
his old name,
People land.
So
Oakwood.
if you want to, you left there because you wanted to make a difference, and you can, but you've got to join with us. And
You could be doing a whole lot more good
We're gonna have to tell your
there than
pawpaw about that you're alive, but
Wait a second, though. 1 second. Why do we have to tell his papa
not me.
about something, but not your papa about something?
Oh, did you
What?
not? Oh,
Wait a second.
I think somebody's projecting a
Wait
little
a
bit.
second.
not projecting.
You don't have to force that person to tell papa.
I mean, we
You
want
see
to tell
that
Papa
Finn's
that you're
now like
alive.
eating an apple, like
That's also alright.
His papa? The king.
wait, you're not shitting me?
I'm not shitting you. Do I look like it?
I can't tell with you sometimes, Nix.
Look at him.
Look at the jawline.
But just imagine his hair different.
Look at the
I
regal
thought that the
skin.
prince had like really blonde hair.
It's called dye, stinky pants.
It's,
Nix,
what did I do?
Call
Did I
me
dye
that.
it back?
What
still
color
blonde.
is it?
Did I
What
dye
color
it
is
back?
it?
I
You
don't
dyed it
remember.
really
you dyed it,
badly.
but it was like that sort of ashen, like it was kind of blotchy.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Finn stinky pants.
Well, I'm gonna have to get it re-dyed, or just let it grow out.
That'd be a good
Wait a
one.
second, you seriously are the prince?
Yes.
That's why you talk
I
like
don't know
that?
why we're telling everyone.
Well, he's
I
just
thought it was supposed to be a secret.
Well, okay, look at him.
And Adam's like, wait a second, you're the prince?
Oh, Adam, shoot. Oh, no.
It echoes in here. Didn't you hear?
Adam, don't tell anybody.
Okay, my liege.
Please don't.
My leash, dude.
I'm gonna get on a knee too. We all, I think we all should. Make it really.
You
uncomfortable.
really
This is
not
live.
getting on there.
Yeah,
Never for
we will.
anybody.
Melissa, does Toby now know what these cards do? That like if you draw something from this deck, it happens?
Toby, maybe you shouldn't just be willy nilly.
Yeah, you did an identify?
Yeah.
You would know that is the
Do I
deck
know
of
if
deck
they're-
of fates. You obviously don't know what is
what they are.
what they are.
Are there dangerous options? Like would I know that?
You would know when you identify that. Yeah, you'd know that it was a deck with many possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them very good and some of them very bad.
So is it a famous thing? Like it's a world renowned?
It is a not famous world renowned. A famous does this thing exist?
Would I have learned about it in my studies at any point?
I think that almost anyone who's been, maybe not you, Leaf, actually, but like if you've been around town, there's definitely like people who like sell the deck of many fates, and it's obviously not that true. Like there's like carnival games that, sort of play on the lore of it, but as it being an actual item that exists,
It's like a myth.
people don't know that actually exists. In fact, it feels more like it was built off of an idea or a story.
But if you did identify, then you can tell that.
Now
it's
you
a
know
real
that
deal.
is truly the deck of many fates.
Is everyone looking at me?
I don't trust you.
What
with
you
that.
got over there, buddy?
I'm not in the same
we
room,
know?
so I'm
Have
over
you-
somewhere identifying. I left.
Have you
That's
told
true.
anybody about it? Oh, you're not with us.
No, he left.
He's no longer with us.
He left the room with the book.
Oh shoot! Who's taking watch? I walked away from
I
it.
will.
River
Everyone
will.
thought you were.
River will.
Okay.
I walked away.
River will be like, and then just go towards the.
If I'm
Perception,
here
yeah.
and you're there, then who's taking watch?
Well, no, that's it.
It's not bad.
No, it's an automatically a 10 because I'm proficient. So
Plus 13, right? Or what
plus
do you have?
12, so
Plus
20,
22.
22.
You can't get less than 22 perception.
Never.
Never.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous.
Never.
That seems a
It's
little
so-
weird, doesn't it?
Sounds a little bit OP to
It's
me.
a class feature, actually. Thank you.
You had to give up an ability score increase for it. So,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
worth
and
it.
not only that, but like that's kind of your whole shtick. So.
Yes. Looking about, nothing coming your way. You guys are safe right now.
Nice.
You do notice Toby over in the corner.
I'm gonna let
I'm
you
in a different room, Melissa.
There is only
It's a
This
cavern.
main
What are you
room-
thinking?
It's the long
And-
hallway in the side there.
there is a long hallway, the main room, and then the small room that you guys hid in that has. If you went into that
The
room,
closet.
yeah, the
He's
secret
in the
room.
closet.
Did
Toby's
Toby
in the
go? Did you go in the
closet.
closet, Toby?
No, I'm just gonna-
Toby's in the closet.
You're in the hallway.
So are you in the hallway
in
then?
the closet.
Okay,
So
out in
then-
the hallway.
Toby, come
As you're
out.
peering out, you do see Toby over
I'm
in the
gonna-
corner.
okay.
Last thing's a deck of cards.
Oh,
What
he
was your
just
name,
told me.
Fake Prince?
Adam,
Okay, so this could kill you or make you have a lot of good luck. You want to draw one?
sir,
Huh?
Don't look at me.
should I?
I mean, it could kill you.
I mean, I don't know. Could it kill somebody? Or just hurt him?
The deck of many fates.
You don't know what's in it. Like you
That
can't
could
know
be.
that
That
for
certainly
sure.
sounds like a
But,
fate.
I mean, like the lore that I know you
The
said, I know
lore
it could be
says that
dangerous.
something terrible could happen, but something wondrous could happen as well.
It exists.
Now, yeah. So
get
what you
sucked
share
into
to
a different
Leaf,
dimension.
Get sucked into a different dimension. Get sucked off.
You can get sucked off.
you can get sucked off.
You know what I say? Pull one.
That's not.
I think you should try it, Adam.
It's different than the
For
deck
the
of
plot.
many things.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking
Yeah.
because like I know those can be world shattering.
Should I, sir?
That's up to you.
I'll do as you say.
No, please
That's
don't
up to
act
you,
that way.
buddy.
Oh, sorry.
buddy.
How should I act to my prince?
All right,
Well, he's just kind of a guy if
I
you
don't
get
know
to
what if
know
it's
him.
bad.
Then he dies.
Am I going to die?
No,
I'm not going to die.
Probably not.
I'll draw one.
You might die though.
I'll do whatever you like.
No,
Alright,
it's not. It's
alright,
not
draw
on
one.
me.
But
We're not putting this on me.
Is he taking it?
I will take it if it means saving your life.
No, it doesn't mean that.
I'll take it.
Just putting it out there does not mean that.
This one? Or you want to draw it?
He's saving
Oh
it.
no.
Oh
no.
It's not on, but it's not on Leaf. We're gonna be very clear.
It's on Leaf. Leaf told him to do
Well,
it.
it is
did
on
not.
the
It might
prince.
be on Toby. Is it on Toby?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I think it's actually on Toby.
Oh.
He just bursts into flame. Oh.
Oh.
What is it?
He dies instantly.
I don't know what it means.
What does it say?
You feel something?
I think it looks quite like a scary creature, but
Oh.
I think it'll be all right.
Alright, good.
And just then, he's lifted out of the air by these claws, these talons, as you guys see feathers flying him
Inside the
away.
cage.
Inside the
Alright,
cage.
I'm going to. Is there a creature?
It's gone,
He's
It's gone.
He's taking him?
Just like that?
just like that.
No.
Alright, maybe we should not be so cavalier with this deck.
Alright, let's go back to the last
I'm putting
save.
it back, I'm putting it back in the little
Let's go back to the
pouch.
last save. Yeah, let's save Scum. Go back.
I'm gonna put
So what if I sleepwalk and I just blow
Okay.
one and then I'm taking
He
it?
got taken.
So wait, is he gone?
It looked like a harpy.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was that
So
quick?
wait, time. Did it appear out of nowhere and then
Appeared out of
disappeared?
nowhere
And then disappeared out of nowhere?
and just flew out of the cavern.
Flew
Oh,
out
if
of
it
the
flew out,
cavern.
then I wanted to do something to it.
See, yeah, I'm sure you maybe could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
all
going
of
to
us
as well.
maybe.
I can stop it.
It can't go straight up. It can't go
Yeah,
straight
it's in a
up.
cave.
I don't.
It's a bad idea,
I'm
Toby.
I'm not sure that you can.
It's just gone?
What about attack of opportunity?
You're kidnapped by a harpy and flown to a distant shore.
Oh, then we can stop it, right? If it's
That's
A
flying.
distant
sounds
shore.
pretty-
We're on an
That
island.
sounds pretty.
And it's you or your companion, so I had to roll.
Alright, if
Oh, it could have been any
Could
of
have been
us.
any of you, yeah.
I can
Okay,
can save it.
So are we not able to attack him on the way
so
out?
like, is it there a hole at the top of the
It was
cavern?
like a literal harpy that just appears and grabs him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a harpy. I mean, I guess this is my call
Yeah,
on
it's up
how I
to
want to
you.
roll this.
Like he just like teleported out of there. There's no way
Ask the
No,
harpy
not
if
flown.
it wants to pull
There's
his
no way
card.
up it.
Yeah.
Right as he's leaving, I'm gonna try to cast Vortex Warp on Adam to
Okay.
teleport him away from the harpy.
I'm gonna slash
Okay.
at it. Can I slash at it
Or
as
no,
it
I
goes
can't use
past?
any more spell slots. I'll use Benign Transposition and switch places with him and see where this harpy takes us.
No!
I can kill it. Just stop it. I do it. Benign Transposition. I'll switch places with him.
Why are you doing
All
that?
right,
I don't wanna use
Adam
more spell
falls to the
slots.
ground. Oh!
See? It's nothing. And now I'm being hugged by a little harpy.
You're being clawed by a
Jesus.
harpy's talons.
I'll
It's
bite
like-
it with my fangs.
All right, make an
Oh,
attack.
he does have fangs.
God
I'm
damn.
so.
I
like,
got him
freaked
into
out.
this mess.
Where's the deck now? Is it with Toby?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not great. What did my fang buy?
What am I fang by?
That's a 13
A 13th bite.
to bite it.
Okay.
This music.
This is peaceful music.
I'm changing it.
Fighting the harpy midair.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
That's so funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
I'm gonna check on Adam.
Yeah, we gotta.
Adam's fine. I'm being dragged out of a cave.
Adam was
Wow.
pierced by harpy talons.
We're not able to try to
Wait,
hit it
it's
as
like
it
happening
goes.
real fast, right? Like we
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
have
within
Toby.
It's like a
seconds.
magic thing that
Like
happens.
yeah, it just spurs out of the card and kind of.
Oh, so it goes real fast. Can I cast?
Can we ask the
I was gonna cast
harpy if
suggestion on it.
wants to pull from the deck.
Ooh, yeah. I can do that.
Try. You can try. Yeah.
It's a wisdom saving. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
God damn it.
Can we summon undead armies to pull from the deck?
Can I throw my...
Probably has to be a person, right?
No, get out of here.
Doesn't say.
That is a wisdom, you say?
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Okay, good. I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna say, which is 1 or 2 sentences.
And you did bite it. Armor class is 11.
Oh, cool. I get to
Oh,
hurt
okay.
him and heal
I'm
up
just
a
gonna
little
say to it, drop him and go away forever.
All right, and this is on a what type of? Is this on a creature? On a?
It says you
Anything?
suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range and can that can hear and understand you.
Okay.
Speak common.
Doesn't seem to listen to you.
I'm gonna look around for Toby's broom.
I'm gonna
3
try.
points of damage.
3 points
I
of
would have
damage.
my
Do I-
bow on me.
Can I?
unless dropped
Can
it.
I Hunter's Mark it?
I guess I probably would have set it down to be doing all this shit.
Sure,
so I
you
can-
Can I look around for Toby's broom?
I heal 3 points of damage too.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception check.
Oh,
Get
no.
the fuck off me!
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it. Bonus
Okay.
action Hunter Mark it,
Hunter's mark.
and I'm gonna try to shoot at it.
All right. Shoot at
14.
it. 14 to hit.
14 to find the broom.
Oh,
Okay.
14 to find the broom.
Okay.
Looking where he was just at,
Lean it against
you
the
can
wall.
see it.
I'm gonna
yeah.
grab it and I'm gonna fly after the heartbeat.
Okay, you need the command word to fly it.
Shit, you don't. Do you remember the command word?
Shit. Hold
Come
on.
on. I don't. I didn't tell it to you. I told it to them.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be
It's-
completely honest.
Can I do a history check to see if I remember the command
I
word?
don't know if you would have heard it. Which
I think he would have.
it was
You
in the
could
middle
say
of the fight.
it's not working or something, and then you could
Yeah.
roll a history
It's,
check.
it's not working. What's the word?
Am I in the cave still?
10. That's a 10 on history. So.
Am I in the cave? Is there
Hard to
doing this?
remember.
Or am I gone?
Riley.
know it?
Riley. It's
You
not
are
Ri-
being
it's Riley.
right now at a movement
What's his
speed
mom's
of
name?
Broom.
a certain amount, which I'm not gonna say.
Is it
You are
broom?
being
Down his
taken out of this cave now.
Fly.
Broom.
Fly, you fools!
No, I don't want to stab it. That would do nothing. I mean, can I
see
cast a spell
Toby?
on it?
Are you
In the
making
heartbeat?
I'm
a?
making an attack. I got.
Wait,
Let's
was I not there
let's
when you
roll
said it?
initiative, guys, so
It
we
was-
can start getting in
It
order.
was 2. I set it to.
Trace.
I think
Do you want me
specifically
to? Do I still go to my attack
River
now or
and Nyx,
roll
maybe?
initiative?
You can roll
It was
the
the
attack
middle of the
first.
fight.
Okay,
You were, like,
I got
off
16.
fighting, and I
That
gave,
hits.
like switched places with them and said.
And I Hunter's Mark. So, is,
Alright,
is
16.
do I include my
Your,
Gleamstalker?
your dread, dread
So
ambusher.
That's 2d8s plus d6. And then
I did not expect to be fighting a fucking army right now.
Neither did I.
Yeah,
Toby.
we'll do a little theater of the mind since I don't
Neither
have
of
the
the
map.
mind situation. Okay, where's everybody's initiative order?
18 points of
I got
damage.
16.
I got 19.
I mean, I haven't rolled yet. Hold on.
5.
12.
Perfect.
All right, now we're rolling for initiative.
Half been done.
What does that say?
I didn't think we'd be fighting right now.
All right, what you got?
Okay, Toby had 19.
Toby 19.
Leaf had 16.
Leaf.
River had 14. Mort had 5.
Nick,
Whoa,
Nick's
I
had
got
Nick.
Nick's had 12.
Oh, Nick had 12. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Next.
Oh my fucking god.
Lovely. Okay,
Not
top
even written.
of the order to us.
Harder.
Toby.
Honor do.
Alright.
Is Toby within earshot?
I will say real quickly, Toby, as it grasps its claws into you from that last, it missed anyway. It was because you're kind of stabbing and biting at it. It kind of just doesn't. It's not able to get its talons up into you just yet. But you are up.
Alright. So.
Leaf on deck.
I'm out of the cave now, like at the mouth of it?
You're not out yet,
Oh, in the hallway.
but you have gone 20 feet.
Okay, so they can't see me anymore. Right.
They're still in the room.
Okay.
You're into the hallway.
All right,
River was peering out of that door though.
I'm gonna keep biting it. I'll give him another. Give it
him a
another bite.
All right.
22.
Yes, that does indeed.
Get
Do
his
the
ass.
thing.
Get her ass.
That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I don't think I used this yet. Then with my bonus action, I will try. I think I still have it today. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Misty Step,
Okay.
my feet, so I'm to teleport out of its hands.
Okay. Lovely.
Does it work? Or get away from it?
Yeah, you get away.
Oh shit! Well, look at that.
You're away. You're far away.
I'm good, guys.
Oh. Okay.
Now it's just flapping above you.
Oh, it's still.
Oh,
mad
it's
at me?
still here.
Uh-huh. We turned this into a real thing that's
Yeah.
not magical anymore, so it's gonna fight. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm good, guys.
How many points
Good
of
to
damage
see
did
you,
you do?
Toby.
So,
Where did you go?
I'm in the hallway. Like I teleported right next, like out of its hands. Just.
Did we get a short rest or no?
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Everyone
did.
but me.
Oh, I need to.
Well, we got to roll
oh
our hit
shit.
die.
D10.
Well, I'm healing up with all these bites that I'm getting.
So it's my turn, right?
It is, Leaf.
I'm going to.
River, you're on deck.
I'm going to. It flew 20 feet from us.
Yes.
I'm going. You Misty stuff back towards us.
Like we were out in the hallway, so I'm imagining like I'm by the doorway.
Okay, so I'm
That's
gonna
somewhere
You're
else.
over by river.
go
Yeah.
past you and toss the broom to you,
Oh, thanks, buddy.
and then I will fly up to the harpy
Okay.
with the rest of my movement. I have 30 movement in all.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack it with my sword.
All right.
Get it.
Or should I do my quarterstaff?
That's
Do your sword.
I'll do my sword.
Bitter.
23 to hit.
yeah.
Oh, actually, it's 22.
Well, that doesn't hit. Just
14 points of damage.
oh, good.
I'm gonna hit him again. Her? Is it a she?
Harpies are
Usually have
girlies.
breasts.
I mean, the breasts are there. So you don't know the gender.
24.
Yeah.
Harpies can
Yep.
conceptualize gender.
Another 14.
That'll do. It'll do it.
And I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Natural
just-
1.
Okay.
Because she started falling out of the air.
They're falling from the air, crash beneath you. It's a horrifying looking creature.
Oh my god, it's even.
And I'm gonna.
All right.
I just imagine the most Peter Pan.
Yeah.
It's like
it is.
cave.
No,
Little
he
legs.
absolutely like.
And this,
It's like
and
that.
this.
It's like that
hands
meme.
like
Yeah.
this,
Oh, like
It's
this.
like that meme of that guy that has like the water on his feet and he's like, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
have no idea.
What?
Just fucking grow up. You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone is like, what?
Now that you're
Grow up.
You know all these memes from the kids.
No, this is from back in the day.
Oh,
I have no idea.
He's like on the
I really
news.
don't know either.
He's on the news.
oh yeah.
Rother
He didn't have
Rother.
water on his feet. Though. It was like a
Rother?
jetpack.
It's like a jet. No, it was on
You're
his
talking
feet.
about the
He was standing
jetpack
on his
guy?
feet.
I thought it was on his back.
River's going to walk back into the room
okay.
and
I know what you're
sit
talking
down
about.
against the wall
Okay.
You want to draw some?
and just
River?
sit there. What?
I'm
No.
gonna put this
That's
in
what
my
a harpy
necklace.
looks like.
Ooh.
You guys fought
Yeah,
harpies in
I was
our
gonna say, we
We
fought
know
harpies in our
harpies.
last
that one
Did the
shot.
card like
I wanna
burst into
cast
flames and
silence
turn
on
into
it.
a
Is it-
harpy? Is that what happened?
Is it being loud and
Yeah.
annoying?
That card is gone.
I'm gonna start casting the
it
thing
being
to
loud?
lock it into my
It's dead now,
necklace.
but yeah.
Oh, it's dead?
Yeah, it's been killed.
Yeah, it's been murdered.
That's how come we got the nice
can't
music
tell.
on.
That's how come we got the
That's
nice
how
music
come
on.
we got- It switched in my body. I heard it.
I'm sorry, you didn't even get a chance.
That deck made that
Okay, I was
happen.
looking at stuff.
Yeah, the necklace or the deck, I mean, is a powerful thing.
The
Sometimes it could be
necklace?
good, and sometimes it could be a harpy that wants to take Adam out of here, and it's probably usually going to happen to you, Adam. It's like I think because you drew from the deck,
This will continue to happen.
probably.
For how long?
I'm just
Prince?
fucking-
Every week
won't.
a harpy comes for Adam?
He just told me he was fucking with you.
I'm sorry, you were lying to me about being the prince, Adam.
I never said that. I never said
Oh.
that. Why I turned into Toby?
You're a southern
I
prince.
never said that.
All right, you never said
First
that.
of all, he doesn't even have an accent.
See this guy? He thought he was.
He has an American
He thought
accent.
he was the
No,
prince.
he doesn't.
He has an American accent.
What does he? What accent does he
He
have?
talks like this.
Oh, well, he does. Well, I don't know. I can't keep up with it.
I mean, y'all sound the same to me.
I'm from Gwynland.
No, yeah, right next to me.
That's right.
Watch your head.
So what are we doing?
Is there anybody coming?
What are we doing? Are we? No, there's nobody on this day.
Raise the alarm. Let's see.
Yeah, did anyone hear this harpy being brutally murdered?
Does anybody have any water?
Oh, I thought he was itching his head.
You
because
got
he had
lice?
lice.
It is beautiful blonde
I
box.
was like,
He's using his soap.
River would run so far away from him.
Frodrick crawled into it.
Just set up
Where
a
is
flame.
Fro-
Yeah, River would be like, oh.
I miss Frodrick.
He's on Wyleth, isn't he?
He
Yes.
is on Violet.
Oh
Maybe
my God.
Hey, I could,
Scouting love
Wait, can you?
I could
can
scry
you-
on Frodrick tomorrow.
Oh.
give it a scry on Violet.
Yeah, but Wyleth is more likely to resist it than a fucking
local
bug.
object with a
Oh, that's
object.
true.
Unless, hey, I don't know what's
Flop
going on
jack.
with that bug, so
Something about that bug, man.
something about bug.
He's
So-
on a mission.
Can we plan what we're doing?
God.
Are we taking a long?
We need a
Hold on.
rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we taking a long rest here and then
I think we
teleporting
need
back
to.
to Bannockburn?
Yeah, we gotta sleep here because it's like 5 o'clock though. So
I
think we
will
can
do
take
a.
some-
I got a lot of hit points during my short rest, so I will do the first
Watch.
check.
Okay. So we'll take a long rest and then we'll teleport back to Bannockburn so that we can.
We could do
Why
it
don't we
early in the
explore a
morning.
little bit? It's like not even night time yet.
Do you want to
Have we
explore?
explored much of
Why?
this island?
No?
Oh, and no one's on it but us.
You're right.
This is
As
our
far
fucking
as
How
we
did
island.
you
know.
know?
Okay,
Alright,
let's
so
explore
yeah,
it.
let's look around.
Have you ever heard of America?
No.
What?
Well, it's a story I heard where they kind of went to a place and they killed a bunch of people and then they made it their home. That we could do that here.
Well, I just don't know if I,
I think
want
it's
to live
called
here.
Colonization.
colonization. Yeah.
We were accused of that, my family.
Oh, really? You look like the type.
Many generations
River's
ago.
walking out of
yeah,
the
yeah.
cavern, To go explore
Okay.
the
Yeah, let's
island.
go take a
All
peek.
right.
See.
The island center that you've all been in, and the fortress portion, is
On
a
there.
flame. Is a flame.
Slow burn.
You guys are encompassed by rocky terrain that goes upward. All right, flying up river, Leaf
And him.
and Toby.
Flying.
Okay, cool. The two of you flying upward over top of this mountainous region now can see that the whole of the island is not incredibly big. It's big.
The hole is not incredibly big.
Okay.
Yeah, the hole is. It's a little tight.
If you can
And we're
listen
I
all
need
to
to
bad
stop
about
saying
it.
the whole of things because this always happens.
You need to pronounce
The whole
W.
first campaign was in Gaping Chasm.
Whole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like it's hard to tell exactly, you know,
Yeah.
but you know, whipping out some
Oh,
of
yeah.
your like map expertise, the both of you, because you have it for different reasons. Yours is more studied in class, and yours is more
Like a UPS man.
utilitized. But you can tell that this whole island looks like it's about maybe 500 feet by like 700
Oh,
feet.
it's Teens
Oh, it's
Weens.
Teensy Weens.
It's a little guy.
Oh, it's Teens Weens.
Oh. How long is a football field?
100 yards.
100 yards.
So it's a little bit
So
bigger
it's
than
like a
football
little bit
field.
bigger than a football field?
It's like, you know,
Two football
take that back.
fields.
It's like probably 2.5.
Let's put this on
Okay.
football.
The short
what it
end
looks
is,
like.
Let's
the
put this
short
in
end is
football
that?
field.
The width of it,
Is 7, so it's like 2.
yes, and then like 5.
So then like
Oh,
Oh,
two,
so it's teens and wins.
2 by 2.
a little guy.
I could throw a football over those
Do I see
mountains.
any treasure?
Hard to see from this. Make a perception check.
Oh.
I'm looking for anything as well, but anything moving around.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my ear cuff that I tuned to last session.
Yeah, do it.
I got a 5. No
Ah.
I'm just listening. Never mind. It doesn't help me.
Oh, God.
There could be. In fact, you're looking downward right now, and near the shoreline, it looks like there could be a ship,
A
Not
chip.
gonna do it.
a shipwreck.
A wreck chip.
Oh, you know what?
A wreck chip.
There probably some treasure there.
I'm going to fly over closer to it.
Okay.
Oh, I was so.
And I'm going to look at it. Mm-hmm. Do I see anything different?
It's a lot of wood splintered about. There are a lard of
There's a
barnacles
lot of barnacles.
that look like they maybe could have been gems, but they're not.
Nothing good on
I
that.
Sadly.
love the barnacles. That's the
Nothing
name of
good
the
here.
episode.
It's
Nothing.
it looks
Nothing
like
to
some
see
shipwreck. Yeah.
Nothing to
I
say
rolled a
here.
5.
Toby, what happened over there?
I got a total of 18.
18. Looking around this landmass, you notice that there's movement, mostly from what appears to be wild animals that live on this island.
Squirrels.
Hard to see if there's any squirrels, but you see some larger creatures. 4 legs, antlers,
Deer.
things like that
A
are
deer.
there. You don't see here.
Can't even stop.
It's hard to tell how high you are, but you do see maybe, perhaps, a couple of camps.
I'm flying toward them.
Okay.
I'm flying toward
How
them.
close are you
them
getting?
clams.
There's 3 that you can see right now. They're all within about 20 feet of each other.
How big? Like, okay, they're within 20 feet. I'll get within 100 feet. Do I see any details?
Looking down,
Sneakily.
you do sneakily. Make me a stealth check in the sky on your broom.
Okay, I'll get like a couple hundred feet away, land, and then move up to them.
Okay.
Ooh. I mean, not terrible, but not great. That's
Ooh.
a 15.
Okay. You scurry in, get up. You're climbing like a tree. You're getting up. You're getting somewhere with some vantage point.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I'll climb a tree.
Climb a tree. Looking down, you can see 2 goblins sitting around a fire.
Do they look armed?
You can see 15. You can see that there is some crudely made weapons lying around the camp, but they don't look like they're holding them right now. You can see both of them sort of just like looks like they're rubbing their skin. They're hunched up. They look like they've taken some damage.
So is this a fresh camp?
This looks like it's a camp that has been made prior than
It's
tonight.
established.
It's an established enough camp, but it looks more like a campground that maybe other people go and they light the fire and then they leave. It's like that sort of a situation.
Do I notice
KOA.
any
Yeah.
sexual tension like they're on a lover's retreat?
I'm gonna have you make another perception check for that because you're
I'm gonna
spending a
have you
little
make
time here.
another perception check for that.
I'm going to use my ear cuff on that one. What do I do?
I think it just works every time.
No,
it's
you
each
gotta
side.
you gotta roll it, and then that amount is what you see, and that's about how much damage you
Well,
get.
you
D4.
decide whether or not you want to use it after you roll, but before
All right.
the GM.
But before I tell you if it's
Yeah.
successful or not.
The gaming master.
Okay, so while they're doing this,
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm kind of just like walking around the place.
Taking in the fires.
Yeah, where are you? Like in Yukara's camp, the fortress?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
looking at the foliage.
Okay.
Total of 7.
Hard to tell if there's sexual tension.
All of these camps look the same. Just a couple of people hanging out, just vibing.
Yeah.
You took damage for that.
Oh yeah, I did take it.
Hard to
That's
tell if there's
D4.
sexual tension.
River, you're taking in the scene now outside of battle, and you can see just how fortified this area was. There are all kinds of like spikes and traps and things that you guys managed to
Just evade.
evade. The bodies of so many goblinoids lying there.
It
You
is
guys,
gruesome.
you put on a
gruesome.
massacre here for sure.
We took a dark thing.
Does any of them
Does any of them
do
do it?
any of them look as though they would be good to loot?
I thought you were gonna eat. Say eat.
They
would be good to eat.
I mean, make an intelligence check for me,
Intelligent.
just to find out if
funny
you
thing.
want to loot them.
What?
Yeah, they don't look like they'd be good to loot.
Mort gonna light incense.
Okay,
Is it a nice guy?
we're getting there. Yeah,
Alright.
it's
Is it nice guy?
Is it cloudy?
a night sky. It is. It's a little cloudy, especially from all the fire. It's
Sure,
hazy.
yes.
18.
Looking at these goblins, you know that there's probably not much of worth there. If you wanted to grab some, copper pieces from their pouches, you certainly could. All of their weapons are mundane. Their clothing is
Ugly.
terrible,
Hideous.
especially to you.
Especially the river.
Terrible.
I want to look at the local plants and see if I recognize any of them.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
It was like, is there anything fashionable? And Nick was picking flowers.
Leaf?
So
That's
true.
nice.
I mean, Nick's is picking flowers.
What do I do? A nature check?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm spying on people.
18.
18, lovely. Looking around the room, lass, you...
I guess I'm the only lass. You're like looking around the room, lass. Every time I do anything.
I do always say that with you, don't I? Why am I having trouble? Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about my dad. Alright.
Your mom's pesticides?
Mom's pesticides?
Looking around. Okay. You are able to, would you say 18?
Yeah.
Okay. You find yourself some whittlewort.
Whittlewort.
A whittlewort on your finger.
A whittlewort on my finger.
Whittlewort. And some arnica.
Toad.
Position.
Why am I writing it
I don't know.
down?
I don't have it in front of me at the moment.
You also do find the algae.
I was genuinely, I forgot I had to get things, and I just wanted to look at plants.
Oh, well, there you go. So pure.
Pure Michigan.
Oh, you got a weird vibe tonight.
Yeah, I'm so strange tonight.
Yeah, the Gilver.
Gilbert.
Gilver. Yeah.
Found
Oh,
Gilbert?
okay. Oh, you know what?
shit.
I'm gonna walk up
Traveling?
to. I'm gonna.
Somebody write that down because I don't have anything to write.
All right, you found arnica, whittlewort,
Whittlewort.
A
and
whittlewort.
Gilver.
Gilbert.
Arnica.
I had one of those
Whittlewort.
original-
Gylvir. Gilver.
I'm gonna actually get some of
Wait,
that.
what does
for-
the Gilbert
for-
do? I can't remember.
Gilver helps to make the potion.
To make him big.
To make a big.
No, not to
The-
make him
the
big,
breathe
to be able to breathe
underwater.
To breathe
underwater.
under. Okay, that's
Like
right.
Oh,
gills.
was so? Wait, was Was
Jeraine?
Jeraine?
No,
I
it
almost
was
called
Not
him
Jeraine.
What's her face?
Yeah,
Nylene.
Nylene.
Nylene was looking for this.
Yes.
So I'm gonna pick up some for her.
Okay. She wasn't specifically looking for this. They, the ones that kidnapped her,
Oh, so she didn't want it.
they wanted her to make a potion out of this.
I'm gonna put it back on
But
the
she
ground.
is the one that told you guys that it was only found.
I'm gonna put it back on the ground.
We need that.
It was
Yeah,
only
you can-
found in like
I can make this all breathe.
bizarre, like coastal regions.
But we'd
I
have to be
can make some
fishies.
potions. Give me some.
No.
Yes, I can.
I
Always
actually can,
learn.
but I can make us breathe underwater. It'd take me 10 minutes. We all can breathe underwater.
So,
for like a day.
But
Like, have we pretty much explored? Like,
a
have
literal
we?
day.
They're up there,
Mm-hmm.
and we were.
And
kinda, like,
we're
looking
down
around
here.
down
It's true,
here. Is
you're
there
right.
anything like we're missing? Like, do you like? I'm trying to think because we
Make
came
an
in.
intelligence check.
Yeah.
Make an
Listen to the
intelligence
DM.
I'm gonna do the ritual ceremony over the dead.
Okay.
It has a bunch of stuff, but it's
Will you
just
tell
gonna
us
be-
about it?
Describe it to us.
Yeah, I want to hear
Describe
about
the bodies.
Not that.
it. Not the bodies. What does your ritual look like?
Okay, so in a clockwise circle, he will walk around with incense,
Lovely.
chanting something from the book of Silas
Okay.
about the grace given to the dead, the recently deceased, their restful souls, and may they find peace.
Are you looking at?
Leaf will see this happening and go down and
Can you either?
participate.
Yes, the little back
All right,
and
you guys are
forth.
all
A
kind of
little bit back and forth.
getting into it now, and like, tell me a little bit what you're doing now.
Oh my words!
I'm
Actively staying
absolutely
away from
doing
this.
that. I'm
Yeah.
doing that.
No, we're doing
doing
the.
the-
Yeah, we're just doing the.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be a thing we do now.
Oh, Leaf is
Toby,
in
are
it.
you doing this?
I'm still watching.
Oh yeah, you're.
And
I'm
now
not.
we're like at opposite ends of this concentric circle, and
Okay.
we turn and we.
I'm taking this very seriously.
This is the start of
Like,
the
this is not a joke.
This is not appropriation; it's appreciation.
Yes, absolutely. He knows absolutely nothing about what he's doing or saying.
You guys hear the voices then rising from these mushrooms that are around you and these beetles that are around you, like this
Are they very high? on
chorus.
Oh, like
A
a beautiful
choir.
harmony.
It's a choir of mushrooms and
And we're all
insects
singing.
all about you.
And is it starting to get darker?
It is like the air is getting closer, and
Okay.
you know, like the.
And
But it's not in a.
I'm
bad
gonna
way.
walk. I'm gonna walk in at this point and see what's happening and be like,
I'm gonna stare up and I'm gonna point out the constellation showing of Silas sealing the great void to the north. You know. Oh, this is really intense here. Did we accidentally resurrect something?
Doesn't appear.
Okay,
"Oh my god, what if that
Hardy's back.
happened? We still
It's
don't have
just you
full
cars
hit points.
back. We did it.
And now your ceremony has concluded.
8 people watch this.
Adrian will just watch you guys moan and chant.
I love it. That's what it's all about. Let's just be honest.
I'm gonna make a noise and try to see what the goblins do when they hear
What am I
something.
doing with my hair?
Do the goblins hear our chanting from 2 football fields away?
They might.
Okay.
Yeah, do they? What are they still just chilling?
They look like they're sort of talking to one another.
Throw something. I'll throw my. I'll throw.
Jesus.
Why are you
A
so
rock.
fight?
I'm not trying
Okay.
to start a fight. I want to see if these.
Why are you trying to start a fight?
You okay?
that?
Yeah, there's
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god! No, no, no! I thought you saw something scary actually in real life.
I'm going to.
She just sounds
I
like
thought she was.
No, it looked like you saw a spider. You just
Yeah,
did
that's what I
that.
thought
I would
too.
never make that noise if I saw a
Or like
spider.
something like-
Our friends.
That's the
Something
theater
scary.
manner.
Well, she started talking and I realized, but when you first did it, I was immersed.
I'm gonna whisper and take out a little bit of copper wire and say, "Yukara is dead." And
No,
point at them and
what
cast
if
a message.
What if they? Like, what if they go
You're
and
not
spread
there.
the word? Well, I'm not there, but
Did you hear that? I heard it.
This is your island now, little one.
We know she's dead.
Well, what the fuck? How did you know?
Because we ran away from it.
Oh shit!
Who are you?
I'm nobody. Don't worry about it. Who are you?
Are you the new god?
Yes.
Give us your orders.
You just stay here. I'll be in touch. When you hear this voice again, know that I am Toblerone. and I'll fly away.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're gonna become a dictator.
Become a
Might
god.
be leader.
Yeah, they're just gonna worship me.
Goblins, you just have like goblins always following you.
Oh my god.
And before I leave, I'll be like, "You'll know me by the red mane that dawns my head." And then I'll leave.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Did you make an intelligence check?
Yeah, it was a 10, so.
You feel like this might be.
Gross. Not my best roll.
it might be. It
Straight
might
intelligence
be.
roll.
is just 4.
Yeah, your intelligence it tells you it's a 10. It's not like a failure or anything. It's the you're not a total
Sound like
failure, but something tells you that okay, this is the fortress.
Yes.
This is
Where
there's
anything
got
of-
to be more
yeah.
of like where does she sleep? Where
Yes, that's what I was wondering.
Like you're
Yeah,
kind of
where's her
thinking about
bed?
that sort of a thing.
Okay, so do we all want to?
I'm gonna wander.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, look, I'm wandering towards where we came from.
You're wondering. Okay, you guys are done with your ceremony. You guys are wandering which way?
I guess I'm more to, yeah.
Fortress.
Okay.
Yeah.
The throne.
Is that this piece?
Yeah, this
The
is the
big
one
one.
that's
Into the
burnt to
fortress.
the ground.
Okay.
Quick question, just above the table. Did we look around where we came in? Is that we haven't looked around?
No, we're going there now.
That's where River's headed. Like, not
Okay.
even telling anybody, just like, oh, go this
Okay,
way.
you're headed to the where the teleportation circle.
So yeah.
So in that direction.
Okay.
Through where the trolls, like,
Where
we
the
walked through
giants
trolls.
were, yeah,
the
okay.
I'm
giants.
gonna overhead.
Okay.
Look for river and then follow river.
Lovely.
You just
Toby?
sensed it. It was
Am
your
I back?
spidey sense.
Yeah, you said you
I'm
left
back.
there. Okay. You can see Leaf in the air.
I'll follow him.
Okay. What do you, the two of you?
I found the group and I caught up.
Okay, everybody's
Yeah, we'll
walking.
go.
It's not
Good.
And you just saw River walking away, and you're like, well, we're gonna
Yes,
follow.
we
him.
got
Okay.
it.
All
I
right,
was just getting my plants.
walking the pathway that you first took when you all arrived. You enter so many moons ago.
Is there any like deviating pathways, or is it straight?
It's one. It's
just
one path. Yeah.
and it's just straight to another cave.
to
area?
another cave area.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's where we're headed.
You guys head into that cave, past the room with which you first passed, with those goblins inside
Past
of
room of which we
it.
first passed.
Should have passed. Empty.
Jodha passed.
You go to a second room that is on the left-hand side, which holds the teleportation circle. Mm-hmm. That's what's in that room.
Okay.
Farther down, you can see now that there is a pathway leading further down, not from where you came, that you have not explored or seen.
Ooh.
I'm going,
Okay.
but I'll stealth.
I just want to let you know.
Okay.
Oh,
What
all
is
there.
your yes? Everyone is there. Marching order.
I'm
and
going first.
Okay, River.
I'll bring up the rear.
Okay,
I'll be third or
I'll
something.
be deuce.
fourth.
Sure. Yeah.
What were
Okay.
you saying? Were you talking to River?
Yeah, I was talking to all y'all. I was just gonna let you know that there are still some goblins that lived. They're camping over. Was that the north side of the island? That those camps were?
That was like southwest.
Southwest. side of the
Exact
island.
opposite.
Yeah, the opposite of what I said. They're on the southwest, and they're alive. They know we killed Yukara, but I gave them peace.
Oh. Okay, Toby.
that's
Whatever
fair,
you feel
but
is
I didn't kill
fair
them. I didn't
and
think that
just.
would be-
I
That's
trust.
fair.
You know, Toby. The thing is, and it's weird, and probably objectively very stupid, but I do trust you.
I'm a good guy. Yeah.
So
Yeah. No,
that's a
a
compliment.
After
I
he
appreciate that.
after he just pulled that thing with the card deck.
That's it.
Listen, you know what? He was just having some fun.
I think that was
I
kind
think
of
we're kindred
incidental.
spirits.
But listen, now we know what that deck does, and we didn't risk one of us getting killed. And I saved the guy for being like I switched spots with him. I was willing to go.
Anyway, I'm stealthing ahead.
Okay.
Are we all stealthing?
Well,
As well as
you
yours,
let me
you
know
have
if you're
it.
stealthing.
Yeah.
River is stealthing ahead in the
And
front
what
of the
does
group.
river look like when they're stealthing?
I'm crouched really low,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm moving very, very quietly.
I'm
And-
gonna
no,
cast.
like my
Or
arms are like
yeah, that's how I imagine
Yes.
you stealthing.
I'm gonna cast pass without trace. I was trying to do that and just I was trying to
I
find it.
still rolled
all
a
good.
natural one.
You do
32.
32.
20
Oh, yeah.
without that.
So 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have not rested, right? No spell slot resets.
Not
Just
a long
short
rest. Yeah.
I had
A 37.
37. Good lord.
23. You had an 11.
And then
Natural
11.
one doesn't-
Natural
Oh my
1, but
God.
11. Yes. Go ahead. What'd you
So
get?
I had
roll
23.
disadvantage.
You don't have any stealth?
Me?
16.
Yeah.
A natural one. You
16
don't
with the
have
10.
to- A natural one is just a one.
Yeah, I had to roll with disadvantage.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
River's like real, like
Yes.
quiet up ahead.
And then we hear.
You have yeah. You hear very like two also very stealthy people.
Yeah.
Then Mort and Toby.
We're just talking.
It sounds like
16
dragging
16
metal.
is
That's what my
perfectly
feet sound
normal.
like.
Yeah.
This is the natural one. Toby is like not doing good. I will reach. I'll use my tail to reach back, grab Toby, and pull him in up by my side.
You see him, he's just kind of like hitting the rocks with his broom.
He's third back? I thought he was second.
He's in the fourth.
He's in fourth.
He's in fourth position.
But I think that I wandered ahead because I was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he comes up to the side, and I'm like,
Right.
and I pull
Grab
him in my
him
coat
in.
again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Put me in the bag.
All right, you guys moving forward. This now turns a pretty almost a
Tail, let's see what
90 degree turn to the right. It opens. You can see now in the distance into a large grand room. There's a throne in this room. It weirdly feels very familiar, Leaf. Not that different than throne rooms that you've been in. You can tell that there's, although it's certainly not as well-to-do, but that it is absolutely sort of not mocking, but
Modeled.
a mock-up of what royalty looks like.
I am well, first of all, entering in this room.
Okay.
Anybody there?
Look around.
Look around.
22,
Lads.
no matter what, but 22.
There doesn't appear to be anybody in this throne room currently.
Do I see anything that looks like a chest full of... Do I see anything that looks
Turn the chest to ash.
Expensive.
expensive?
Are some things that look expensive in this room. There is not a chest. There is a door over to the right of this room.
I'm going to.
I will walk up to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and look at the throne.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up behind
It'll
the...
take me 11 minutes.
I'm going with Rover.
Or 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm-
River Leaf.
Does it seem locked?
You'd have to make a investigation check.
River, if you want me to, I can cast Detect Magic. It'll take me 10 minutes, and then I'll know if there's anything in here that's magical, including traps.
Okay.
But you can continue looking.
I
Just
will
be careful
investigate.
touching.
I will investigate this before I ever touch it.
Okay. So just looking, not touching.
28.
It does appear to be locked.
Okay.
Just looking at it, because there's a lock on it.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
With your special
Is it trapped?
Do y'all
I mean-
want to wait?
You'd have to investigating it with that capacity, at that capacity. It does appear, you don't have any confirmation on whether it's magical or not, but it does look like there's probably some sort of, for sure with a 28, like a trip, something in the tumbler that doesn't look right.
Cool.
Bram!
Hmm.
You looking at that throne?
I'm looking at the throne.
Why don't you have a seat on it?
You look over more as he's sort of looking up at this throne, this moment.
And how does a throne look? Is it?
It looks nice.
Mhm.
It's made of wood and stone, so it's not any like sort of beautiful
solid gold
precious
like mine.
gems or solid gold. But it's well crafted. Like it was made with love, and it was made with respect and honor.
It's a nice looking throne.
Are you going to have a seat?
No, I'm not a goblin king, so
Did you ever sit on the throne as a child?
I have my own throne.
What?
The prince's throne.
What?
It's to the right of my father.
How do you feel about becoming the authority of the land?
I was trying to remember where Jesus sat.
At the right hand of the father. It's a lot.
Do you still want that responsibility?
I wasn't planning for this conversation today.
Well,
so-
freaking have it.
Well, it seems the throne kind of made me think of something.
Right.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, we don't have to have it.
No, I mean, I don't know. That's really how I feel about it. I don't think I do, but I don't know if I can necessarily say. Just toss that out,
You would be a just and fair ruler. I would say that.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, I wish you were
I think
my
you'd
father.
do better than Yukara.
I think I'd do better than Yukara. I'd hope so.
R.I.P. Big
May she rest.
Alright, I'll stop prodding Leaf about the throne.
right, after 10 minutes casting your spell, Toby,
That's a problem.
you do not detect any magic on the lock.
Okay.
And you don't detect any magic right around this area.
All right.
I'm getting the fucking gold, brother.
I will then,
tall.
if I have another 10 minutes, I'll cast Unseen Servant
Okay.
as a ritual. If everyone's just chilling in here for 20 minutes, I don't know if you are.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere else
Okay,
to go? Or
I'm
have
gonna
we-
use-
Have we explored it all? That's kind of...
Of what, the throne room?
Yeah.
Yeah, the throne room itself is pretty barren. Just this throne that looks, and it was probably filled with people
Yeah.
who sat at the throne. But yeah, there's not like a, like a game board or, like a TV or.
Human size
Yeah,
chess
or
game.
like a.
Foosball
I'm gonna
table.
use. I'm gonna reach into my thieves' tools.
Okay.
Within the bag of holding, I'm gonna take out a trap disarmer,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that on the lock.
A trap disarmer.
Disarm trap, right?
Okay.
You can use that. You can use thieves' tools to disarm traps. I just looked it up.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Towels.
I struggled so bad looking it up, but it's on Roll20. Proficiency with these tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability check you make to disarm traps or open locks.
All right, so attempt to disarm the trap. Okay. I'm going to set the DC. Hold on.
I mean,
If
it's
it
a
don't work,
22.
I was going to just send my little guy into it.
You're unseen servant. That's what I thought you were doing that for. All
Can
right.
I cast guidance on this?
You could, yeah.
Okay.
That I
It's
do.
a D4.
Yeah, add a D4 to it.
Yeah, I don't use it too often, but...
+1.
23.
23. Okay. Yeah, you're able to feel it just the way it doesn't feel right and make it right.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Pick the lock.
pick the lock.
All right. Do it to it.
Pick the lock.
Sleight of hand then.
Oh, no.
That was expensive, so...
Well, later as I play it, it's 18.
Just roll it on the mat. You'll be fine.
Play it as
12.
black.
I mean, it was going to be a 22 no
Yeah, I
matter
was
what.
gonna
It's a
say,
24.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. Yeah, you get it open. Pops open.
Nice.
The door swings open. You look ahead. You see a beautiful, extravagant
Stop it.
bed with maybe not the fine fibers that Leaf might be aware of, but some nice things in here. A 4-poster bed, sort of a crushed velvet and purple bedding. Nightstands on either side, a chest of drawers, and a few treasure chests.
Oh, I'm going through all of it.
Okay, go up in
Anything
it.
magic?
So first of all, is there anything? What do these pillows look like? Do they look very comfortable?
They do look incredibly comfortable. There is
Everyone's gone.
I think she's.
There is, with your perception,
a
a smell in this room,
of what?
but
Like a not great smell.
it's a little odorous.
I'm gonna leave the pillows alone.
Needs
But
deodorant.
they do look so
That's
comfy.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, I have soap.
River, you got the room open.
I did hi.
Frankie, come on.
So I'm gonna look in the.
What does your unseen servant look like?
It's unseen.
But to you, can't you see
It's
it?
unseen.
Yeah, just an invisible servant.
Oh, I thought the whole point was that like you got to just like say what he looks like, and
Invisible, mindless, and shapeless.
oh, sad.
His
I'm
name's
going-
Frankie, though.
I don't like that.
Frankie.
Yeah. I'll run in and jump on the bed and tell Frankie to come with me.
Oh.
Okay.
God, he doesn't care.
This is nice.
It's just a lot of dust billows upward.
Now, in
Nice.
Giffins, they got a lot of nice stuff there, and I gotta tell you, I've been missing home, and this is reminding me of it.
The smell too.
Not really the smell.
Oh.
It smells like
comfort.
It
It's
smells
That's
like.
what like going through the chest of drawers.
Okay.
It smells to me much like my Aunt Gertrude's house after the big football game. On the day
Football?
that I'll explain it later. It's on the day that we all have a huge feast to mark when we landed at Redwoods. We were on the Mayflower.
Took it just one step too far. Oh God.
A
where
weird
you
vibe
going?
today, Nix.
Been
And
through a few
Gertrude.
things.
You said Aunt
She's so-
Gertrude?
Some Rose from fucking Golden Girls. Like
Yeah, I love it.
telling a story. Aunt Gertrude.
All right, going through all this stuff, you are finding a lot of loincloths
Oh.
and all different textures.
Oh.
That's all it is as far as clothing goes, but there's hundreds of them, different colors, different fabrics,
Oh, this is
a
awesome.
lot of
Toss
different
me some of
loincloths.
I just toss them to Toby.
Yeah, you guys look over and Toby's just covered in loincloths. He's laying on the
That's where
bed.
the stink is. That's where the stink is.
No, they're
No, they're
not.
definitely sold.
Ew.
Moving on to the
Holding-
treasure chest.
Okay.
Anything
sold.
holding troll's blood anywhere?
Ooh, yeah, why are they doing that?
Oh, that's
Uh,
clever. River's just looking for treasure.
If you check, make me a perception check.
9 plus perception.
Or I'm sorry, investigation is what I wanted from you.
14.
Okay. You think I'll just say that you go towards the bed tables, the nightstands, and open those drawers. You do see a few vials in there filled with a pretty deep color, red, crimson.
Maybe we can get
take
Adam to take a couple of
I think you would if we told
Yeah,
you.
I'm
we
just
had
gonna-
to
told
get-
him
No, we're not doing
Oh,
that.
if you guys want to take them, though, I'll put them in the bag of holding.
We want
Question,
that.
though.
We gotta investigate what this is.
But where are they doing
What
this?
about the
at?
chests? In there?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Are they locked?
They
They're growing these people.
are locked. Both of them are locked.
Did we see keys anywhere?
Oh, I'm just picking the locks.
Okay,
No
go ahead.
goblin laboratory?
They probably disintegrated with Yukara.
Possibly.
22.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I have you roll these things.
Yeah, it's always gonna be 22 no matter what. It could be more, but
Yeah, they're not. She deals with a lot of goblins, and not just your average goblin. The type of goblins that follow, orders of goblin queens. So they're not very smart. That's all she has to hide her things from. So they're not too difficult. You open them up. Within these two chests, you see a lot of color in here, in the form and shape of gems, coin, and in total,
oh yeah,
you are able to get.
oh yeah.
There's about 1,700 gold pieces in here. In fact, I'm just gonna. Doesn't matter about the silver and copper. We're just gonna turn that into a total of 750 gold.
Nice.
So
shit.
24.50.
Loot.
2450
Oh, nice.
gold
Holy
piece.
shit.
There's also a lot. Let's say we'll call it 12. 12 like rough cut gems that look like they could be worth anywhere
look good to you?
from 10 to 50 gold pieces.
I'll
So
give
you
those-
find 12 of those.
Any diamonds?
There is a diamond in there.
I'll give that to Toby.
Well, I was thinking, I know some clerics can do that thing where they.
It is rough cut though. It's not.
How
Yeah.
much is it worth, though?
There is probably about 25 gold in this state. It would have to be
12 gems
Cut
that
and
are
polish.
Mine then.
worth like what? You said 52.
12 anywhere, but you'd have to have them probably take them to a shop, but anywhere from 10 to like 50 gold pieces a piece.
How much do you think we could sell this troll blood for? Not that I'd want to.
Or maybe we should dump it out, dump it down the drain and flush it.
No, we gotta study that shit, dude. Why is it working?
River definitely takes all that, puts it all in the bag
Okay.
of holding.
Got it.
We had to figure out why it's being.
24.50. We're not gonna split that up.
We will. It's in the pot now. I'm not gonna spend it.
Toby, you said they wanted your blood.
But you know,
Sure
when,
did.
when we do something fancy, now we have money to do that.
Oh, so we don't
fancy
have to
thing.
reach into my pocket every time.
Ooh, this seems like it should be a conversation behind closed doors. Jeez.
I didn't know you were old fashioned
You're-
like that.
I mean,
the
for
thing
the
is,
four of
Leaf,
y'all.
is that you're incredibly easy to pickpocket. Not that I would know, because I've never done that.
Speaking of closed doors, the door
Oh god.
slams shut behind you now.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Was it the wind?
Frankie, get over here. Stop closing the freaking door, dude.
That's where we're going to take our break.
Oh, tensione.
Lots of pee!
Tensione.
So much money,
Fat
guys.
Make sure you take your fat
Bye,
pills.
friend. Bye,
Pee so
crew.
badly.
Bye, crew.
We'll be back.
We'll be
15
back.
minutes. And we are back. Thank you. All right, guys. You're in a
door
room.
shut.
The door's shut.
I'm so scared.
You're in the bed chambers.
Do we see anything
of Yukara? They're very soft.
behind the door?
You see nothing. Sorry about
How
that.
forceful of a shot?
It was the door shut.
Okay.
Great.
Somebody.
Not too forceful.
Is somebody invisible in here? Use your true sight. Your rang.
All right.
Are you
You
attached?
you see Frankie.
Oh,
I
He
don't
has
think
no
Frankie has a
form.
corporeal form.
Yeah,
at
there's
all.
no corporeal
he's just
body.
like Bubble Buddy
No
for real.
missing person at all. That's the true question.
Is he like Bubble Buddy?
Bubble
Man.
Buddy.
Man, all right, I'm gonna use my true sight and see beyond the material realm.
I want to be
Okay.
Bubble Buddy.
Looking about the room, you see no one that is hiding or not in plain sight. You see everyone truly as they are.
I'm going to go in.
Somebody's
and
trying
open
to
the
door.
Does everyone look as they are?
Wait.
Well, Leaf looks like he's got blonder hair.
What do I
Does
look
I don't know
like?
how it works in
Does
this
Toby look
case.
like Toby?
Beast.
Toby looks like a demon.
Does he really?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say, what if he did?
Does he look like Toby?
he does look like
All right,
Toby.
so
I mean,
everyone checks
well, you see,
Everyone check
is
out?
your because you don't have anything up right now.
I mean, no, nothing that's
Yeah.
visible.
So true sight makes you see like past like seeming and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Oh, very
So-
cool.
So,
You see that,
so
yeah.
he does see my blonde hair.
Yeah.
But it says that it has 3 charges. Is that forever?
Per day.
No, per day.
Okay.
Wait, and,
Is
and
that
that is
forever?
you. What does it say on the bottom? I think you roll.
Gains 1d3 expended
Yeah.
charges daily. I thought I missed that part.
Yeah.
Wasn't thorough.
Wait, before we open this door, should we like maybe be prepared for like Yukara's third tit to be on the other side?
I mean,
Do we see
I mean, I
shadow
guess.
footprints below?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Are you gonna look underneath the door?
Look underneath the door.
Okay.
Let's get in there. 8.
See some sexy little piggy toes.
No, yeah, you can't really see. It's
Can you
dark.
send-
It's a
can you
little
send
dark.
Frankie
and,
through?
you know,
Oh yeah.
with these torches lit. Yeah.
Joe, Nick,
Frankie.
Frankie, and the other one.
Frankie, I
I
know what happened to your brother Joe was not good,
Earlier.
but I need you to go
What
through that
happened to
door
Joe?
for me. Just you don't want to know.
His wife
Go
left
through
him.
that door,
His
Frankie.
wife left him.
Joe's wife left them. Oh, poor Joe.
Frankie goes through the
Everyone
door.
back. Everyone get back. Get in bed. Everyone should probably get in bed with me. Actually.
No.
In
okay.
bed.
Go ahead, Frankie.
Frankie's gone.
He opens the door.
Oh, you wanted to open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go through the door.
I thought he just went through the door.
No. He can interact with objects.
Okay.
I'm seeing him right there in case.
You see the doorknob twist and pull and then kind of shut again.
This one's
Frankie has a
all
strength of 2, so
And
I
then,
can't open.
yeah, pull it and then kind of.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab the doorknob
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull.
All right, give me a strength check.
Give me a strength check. Please.
Strength or athletics?
Please
Strength.
give me a strength check.
Somebody's holding it.
Ow.
16. That's
Okay.
alright.
Yeah, you whip the door open, and as you do, you see a goblin hanging on the doorknob now.
I'm gonna pick him up by his shirt. Look at him like this. Why?
You entered the Queen's chambers.
Well, she's dead.
I know.
Drop him on the ground.
He didn't seem to need that.
It's not like he's gonna die.
You killed everyone.
Does he look like one of the ones that were at the camp?
Similar.
But is he
Oh,
the
they all
same
look the same.
person?
It looks like might be one of the ones that was at.
Oh, so
at
they all
the
look the same?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they look similar.
There is no Queen Goblin Yukara. Dissipated.
You see him sort of just
Disintegrate.
backing up.
I'm gonna run out and say, get going!
I'm gonna cast a
Alright.
message to him as he run away and say, "This is Lord Toblerone's chamber now.
Boop.
Be gone."
Okay. Runs off.
Anything else in this? Like, I'm gonna like. Obviously, there's nothing else in the room. We got everything in there.
Yes.
What if he was important?
I'm
Just
going
like
to
that
walk
off,
out
like a
and.
key
Is there any
information?
other rooms within the?
You should have interrogated him.
There are a few other rooms. There looks like some like quarters for other goblins and things of that nature. Nothing that sparks River's interest. It seems as though you have hit the mother lode here in this room.
I'm gonna close the door and lock it, and then go and lay down in one of the beds and take a long rest.
I think it's just
Okay.
like that, isn't it?
You said
What-
there was quarters.
There are quarters. There's like bunks and stuff, and they're pretty nasty.
I will
But-
not be sleeping on any of these things. So.
Well, get out your hammock then.
I don't have a
That's
hammock.
Nick's.
I feel like
I
we'd
have a
probably be
hammock?
better off camping outside.
No, I thought you had
Oh,
a
no,
hammock.
your hammock was left in that room. I mean, I don't know if you packed it up and took it with you.
River has a hammock. You tried to sleep on it when we were in the swamps.
That's right, I made it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you guys were like putting a fire underneath it for some reason, and I was like, stop.
That's
This is
true.
the only dry spot.
Well, maybe we should go back to Adam and Finn.
And do some tests on him.
No.
No.
Mort had an idea. Did Mort have that idea, or was it just Captain?
Oh, well, we can run an experiment, but not a live one.
This was during the break.
Yeah, I didn't. He mentioned something about the blood beforehand.
The
I didn't
blood
know
of
if he wanted to expand.
Toblerone was wanted by her enemies for its effects, possibly, at keeping the troll's blood at bay.
So they don't explode.
So they don't explode, but maybe they become monstrous. They wanted that, right, Toby?
I don't know if that's what they want. I just know they wanted to do some tests on it. But that's a good idea.
We should practice on helpless animals.
No.
Like,
So anyway, were we going to get a long rest? I'll take first watch. I'm
maybe
fine.
I don't know.
Let's
where's
go back to
least
the
dirty.
I think
caves?
maybe we should go back to the caves.
And we can talk to Adam. Maybe get him to take another card.
Toby.
No, I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
Alright, what caves? What
Toby,
time of day
for
is
next
it
time,
pretty
what
late
is
It's
now?
getting into
your
the evening
brooms
now.
are.
Yeah, the
What?
early evening, but yeah.
Stars out?
Stars are now out.
I'll
It
ask
is
you later.
quite hazy, still on account of, all the fire.
Burning down a building.
Yeah.
As we're walking back to the cave, I'm going to ask Toby what the word for his broom is.
Okay.
Well, you got to earn that word, Leaf. And I need you to tell me the truth. Are you or are you not the prince?
I am the prince.
Now, if you're lying to me, I'll know. I'm a wizard.
All right, and tell me. Am I lying?
Oh no, I'm a wizard.
Is he lying to me?
Make a insight check.
I rolled
You will
real
make a
poorly last time.
persuasion, Jude, or deception.
Pretty good. -1. 14.
15. And
He's telling you the
I'm
truth.
telling the truth.
You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Well, that'll be Marley.
Marley.
What's the word for your boots?
I don't have a word for my boots.
Don't you have a word for his boots? Some prince he is. Now walk on.
Should I have a word for my boots?
Well, you only need a word to make it work.
I don't have to do that. I just use my mind.
Yeah, then you're fine.
You could name your boots, though. That'd be pretty
You
nice.
could name your boots.
I'll have to think about it.
Birchentrum.
It could be one name collective. It could be one and two. And...
Birchentrum.
I'll think about it.
Are we walking back? Are
Yeah,
we walking, talking?
Yeah, you're walking.
Yeah.
Walking, talking. Everything's still
Walking,
burning, or is it kind of coming that way?
Things are still roaring
Pretty
well.
Pretty
It does
fiery.
it looks contained within the rocky bits and the sandy.
I was gonna say, should we put it out?
And that's up to you guys.
No, let it
Not
burn.
really. Oh, let it burn.
Oh,
Let it burn.
Tell him, Usher.
Let it burn. This is for the 47. That's the attack of the
Oh
47.
god.
Yeah,
That's
Nix,
what they
Nix
said.
is gonna turn around and say, "For the 47!" And then she's gonna shoot an arrow just into the sky.
Okay, I love it.
That's beautiful.
You guys can sleep, and I'll take the first go of it.
I'll take it too.
All right, you guys enter the cavern. You see Adam, his scribe or his page or his whatever it is, and Finn.
Can Mort take his rest by melding into stone on
Yeah.
the cavern wall?
You sure can.
Could he almost be like a graveyard statue?
Sure.
Like half into the thing, he's just like out there holding like the hermit tarot card.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well
Of
done.
course. All right, everybody's taking a rest.
Yeah.
All right, River, go ahead and give me a perception.
Hey, darling.
Me too.
22.
9.
Okay. Hard to tell for you. Really hard to focus right now. Is it the battle that just ensued? Is it this alone time with River again? Hard to know. River, you feel like things are pretty
Okay.
safe right now.
Neil.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Pretty happy because we got some coin, and I don't know, feeling good because we killed this person.
Yeah, maybe we can take a bit of a rest and relaxation.
Silas Day is coming up, and I do love a masquerade.
Oh, that's at the kingdom.
Well, I mean, there's some Would I know if there's some, like, in other
They
parts?
celebrate it all over
I was
every
gonna say-
city, much like Amada's Sunday,
Yeah.
and all the holidays are shared. Some similar traditions that sort of span, all the different areas, but there's like certain things that happen, and the redwoods that are different than obviously Bannockburn or in Brynlin.
Is any place known for the bitchin' masquerade ball?
Lots of places, lots of places are known for it. Miskatonic is one of them.
Yeah.
They throw quite a grand masquerade, but lots of places. The Kingdom is one that does it up pretty well.
Lots of places do masquerades. Bannockburn does masquerade.
Oh. I thought that was just a kingdom thing.
Well, it's not as big, I suppose.
Well, no, because Bannockburn's about the size of my home, so...
Is it really?
Well, the grounds.
Is it? I feel like it's bigger.
Well, he's saying that like Bannockburn is literally the size of the house that he lives in.
Oh my god.
His castle.
Really?
Well, not just the castle itself, but the grounds
The
around
grounds. Oh, I see.
it. About as big
Yeah,
as
it's a small
Bannockburn.
town, but it's like a little Vermont.
I mean, I like Bannockburn. It's just a little cramped, that's all.
Oh my god, rude ask.
It
So,
is-
but
I mean, it's a
that's
bit
nice
cramped.
sometimes. You've got a nice home.
I know I have. I know I have a nice home. It's a beautiful home.
Your parents are rich.
They are well-to-do. I have a trust fund.
Me too.
Well, all things considered.
They get struck by lightning right there.
And they both die.
Well, I'm just saying maybe you do know a little bit about what it's like to not have to worry.
I knew what it was like to not have to worry growing up, and then I knew what it was like to worry excessively. So,
Well, then I guess you know more than me.
that's obvious. Anyway,
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Are you ever gonna tell your parents that you're,
Well, I'll have to eventually. If I don't die first.
Whoopsie.
how do you think they'll react?
Not well. I'm sure they'll be happy that I'm not dead. And then they'll be mad.
It's usually how it goes, right?
Yeah. My dad will be mad.
No.
She's
Nyx is like
wondering.
laying awake, like listening to their conversation. She's like,
I'm sure it'll be a shit show, as they say.
she's gonna cough and she's gonna say, kiss. So loud.
Are you okay, Nick?
Sounded like Ian from Smosh.
You think she's having a nightmare?
Kiss each other on the lips.
Maybe she's dreaming about Brian.
Brian.
Remember leaving kiss on the lips when?
Is she dreaming about us, you think?
Sorry, my throat's really sore today.
Well, it's about time for you to take watch anyway, so hopefully you
got no
slept.
sleep.
I was just waking up, wasn't I?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Alright, well, have fun with your watch.
And you have fun with your kiss.
What kiss?
I don't know. And I walk away.
This kiss, this kiss.
Okay. What do I have to do? Should I
I'm gonna go over in the
Perception.
corner and curl up with River.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why. Okay.
To stay warm.
Oh, not great. A 10.
All is well.
All is well in love and war. All is well in love and war. It's not true.
All right. Your watch goes slowly. You hear weird things throughout the night, crackling of embers,
Maybe some kissing in the cave.
No,
kissing.
you don't perceive that.
You're
Stop.
totally jerking off, though?
That is not allowed.
Jesus
in this
Christ.
game. All right. Anyways,
No,
but you do eventually come to the end of your watch.
What did you say?
You come to the end of your watch.
Okay.
Am I up?
A bit rattled.
I'm gonna go up to Toby and say, Toby, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm a bit rattled.
Because Morta's like a stone.
Is this my last?
Yeah.
Is this the last one? So like, am I full?
Yeah, it's the last
I
one.
might be watching.
So
this
I have
whole
a long
time.
rest.
You have a long rest.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm listening real hard.
Perceive.
Perceive. Me when I finally
Not
let
even
someone
use the
in.
bite thing because it's a total of 5.
You know. You spend your watch
This is me when I finally let someone
incredibly
in.
paranoid.
Perceive.
All right. I'm
Believing that your goblin followers could have maybe, when collected more, will what you said to them hold up? Will you be the god that they need?
I think I can. I'm gonna take out just while I'm resting.
Okay.
Just hold the deck a little bit and look at it while I'm paranoid,
Okay.
He wants to pull so much from this bucket.
and then I'll put it back in my necklace.
Okay.
And then I will just sit there and perceive.
All right. Nothing seems to bother you this night. As you all come to the morning,
Physical.
the 14th.
14th.
The
Or
14th.
score off.
It is. It is.
Track of it.
It is Sun's Day.
Alright.
A brand new day.
Are you guys ready to get the hell out of here?
Long rested.
Yes.
Let's go back home.
Where do you guys want to go? I could take us a couple of different places. We could go to Giffin's. We could go
No.
here on the island.
Why would we go to Giffin's?
I don't know. I could show you my classroom. and
No.
stuff, like where I
Don't wanna
learned.
say
And
that.
you can meet my friend. You could meet Clementine.
No.
We know
We
Clementine.
know that she's bad now.
But should we?
I wrote it down in my journal and
Just a
everything.
question though. I'll take you back wherever you want, wherever I can take you back to, whatever. it's
Manic
called.
Burn?
Yeah, that place. I'll take you there. But should we maybe? I mean, Neil says he's like.
Should we maybe anal?
Sure, we maybe what?
Well, I heard some things last night coming from your side of the camp, but.
I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
I'm just kidding. I was just saying, he's probably an evil guy, and he's probably.
Sure.
I don't know if he would have went back there or what his plan was after this. Do I know anything about what they were doing?
No.
They left.
That
as
was the
far as I
last
know?
that you saw was when the bag went over your head. And you didn't see them in the fortress area. You didn't see them outside of the teleportation
Okay,
circle room.
All right. Well, I'll probably have to take care of that while you guys are off doing your thing.
Do you need help?
No, I'm a
Can
lone
we-
wolf.
Can we check on the
Okay.
kingdom?
That's why I think we
Somehow.
should go back to Bannockburn. We can see what my dad says.
Yeah, we sure can.
Because
Alright.
he's been in contact with him,
Good plan.
That's true.
I will use the last of my chalk and inks to draw the teleportation circle for
Okay.
Bannockburn.
You do so.
Freaking spell.
Teleportation circle. And are you guys taking...
Oh, yes, they're coming
Yeah,
as
should we,
well.
is
You
there
can take
anything
up
else you
to
wanna
how
look
many
at?
people?
It's just however many can get through and the time
Right,
that it
okay.
happens. I'm pretty sure anyway.
Alright.
If there's not a number on this one?
No. It's
Okay.
just shimmering portal remains open until the end of your next turn, so 6 seconds. However many people can run into a big circle
In 6 seconds, okay.
Just before we go, is there anything else we want to look at while we're here? We're leaving this island to just
We
whatever happens.
explored the
here
whole
happens.
island.
I don't know, I'm just making sure. Just
Well, let's do
Like
another
rings?
double check all the drawers, look under the bed.
Okay.
We're not
Yeah,
there
we
We got
anymore.
everything.
No, we got out of that.
Going
Well,
back,
so-
yeah,
I'm
you're
just-
you're
I'm
in a different
joking.
cavern. now. You guys can go and check that.
Well, dude, are we...
I just maybe look for secret things, like passages, hidden rooms.
I'm letting you know
You looked hard.
that
You're sure.
I got a 29.
You're sure? If you're sure, I'm ready to go.
Around that area, yeah. But yeah, if you wanted to double check that things that could cause harm have been destroyed, you certainly can do that and make sure that all that has been put to rest as far as all the building materials. A lot of the things from the Redwood
Yeah, we'll
Forest,
take care of
sadly,
those.
are there. But yeah, and be done with all of those things. You'd be good. Were you going to the fortress area, where the dragon skull was?
Like that.
Where Gavin is?
Do we look at that at all?
You
Did it
have
burn
not.
to the ground?
we didn't look at
I
that
was
shit.
inside. of it before.
The
You
dragon
did,
skull didn't burn.
but the
wood
dragon
did.
skull is not. Yeah, it's still there.
Right, but I was inside of the dragon skull the first night that I
Alright.
got here.
Yes, you
Oh,
have not
okay.
been in there since.
Oh.
Yeah,
We
I mean you
investigated
just
the
threw
dragon
you
skull.
threw a body in there and we're hiding in there. Yeah.
You
And
just
now he's
threw a body in
cremated.
Burned to shit.
Or is he?
We can
You
look
might be.
inside.
Can we investigate
Okay.
it?
We brought it back.
Investigate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll investigate it. While Toby is drawing his thing.
16.
25.
All right. Are you where are you? Are you inside of it? Are you
The
outside of it?
teeth, the jaw.
You're at the teeth. Where
I'm
are you?
just inside.
You're inside the hole,
Yeah.
like the
The eye hole.
eye hole,
I don't know
the
what they did
socket.
last night.
Okay. Looking around the teeth and all that, it looks like this is probably definitely a ancient dragon skull. River on the inside here. In the daylight now, it's still hard to see, but now that there's not a fortress built upon it, you're kind of tapping around. You feel something hard.
It's a buried treasure.
You feel a latch, like a handle, under the sand.
I pull it up.
Open it up. There are stairs that lead down.
We gotta go.
Okay, wait. Is he doing the thing?
Me? I mean, if we were looking, that would have been before us. So it takes a minute to cast. So I mean,
Oh.
Tommy!
Yeah, I'm climbing down.
Tommy, wait!
River found
River-
something!
alright.
Well, does anyone know that River found anything?
I mean, if they
You
were
have to
Do
let
I
them know.
hear or
Oh.
see River go down there?
I mean, you're looking at the teeth. River's in the eye socket.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at more. Do I see more?
No, you don't see it. You have to like pop your head out of the
Oh,
eye
I'll pop my
socket.
head out of the eye socket.
Oh,
I'm going in this latch.
Godspeed, River!
And I will cast invisibility on myself.
This
And
morning,
then I'll tell the crew.
10 minutes, I would have ritually brought Mr. Gliz back. Jake,
Okay.
let's make him. What
Jacob
could he be
Glizzy.
this time? He's an owl, I think. His bat form didn't suit him too well.
Okay.
What, you need more? You waving us down?
River found a latch in the eye of the bones of the ancient dragon.
Oh. Well, you want? Are we going?
the eye.
You
of
don't
the
see it though
bone.
because they're invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm asking.
All right,
well,
so
I
we'll
never
stand around.
I'm
can
gonna
send
hear
Jake
this
in
and
there.
I'm gonna run down too.
Maybe Jake.
River, like,
You're jumping into the skull. All right,
Yeah.
let me just paint the scene so you guys know what you're
Alright,
looking
yeah.
at. Okay.
Just send Jake in, no
You
risk.
just popped your head outside of the eye socket of a dragon skull.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Popped out, told Mort, popped back in, invisible.
Yes.
You are standing right outside of there.
Yeah.
You guys then are, he's calling over to you. All you can see now is just this big skull.
Yeah.
And you don't know exactly where the latch is necessarily, just that you've
Yeah, you
I left it
the
open.
latch. Okay. If you guys
Okay.
peer into this area, there is sand that has been brushed away and a hatch circular door that has been swung open and is now standing
I'm
up.
jumping my little butt in that.
Guys,
little
I could just
friggin'
send
hole.
Jake Glizzy, and then you don't risk getting murdered.
Well, I think it's too late. Too late for that.
Well, I'm
yelling
invisible.
down
You
there.
can't
Totally
find
wrong.
River.
I'm down there.
Okay, you're going down the
I'm going down there.
Okay.
Should I stealth?
climbing the ladder. You're invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Can't see.
I'll just listen by the hatch.
Okay.
25.
Okay. Stealthing down very, very quietly. The door, the hatch door itself, was pretty noisy as you were opening it. So as you're kind of coming down, as quiet as can be, you hear the grinding of stone.
Grinding of stone.
As if something is coming to attention now. It's very dark with your dark vision, looking down
is there another
120
column?
feet. Some sort of statuesque giant.
Oh, I'm climbing back up.
Yeah.
I'm climbing back up stealthily, though.
Okay.
And 22 as I go back up.
River, did it look like this?
I'm going to close the hatch.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit on top of it.
All right.
No.
Did it look like this?
Yes. Something like that. No.
Wait, maybe we should go as a party after
I just don't-
resting.
I just-
Listen, I could send Jake Glizzy down there and see if there's anything else worth seeing.
Okay.
And
Send Jake Glizzy down there.
You okay with that, Jake? He's an owl. Alright.
He's an owl.
Alright, I'm gonna open it up and throw him in there, and I can see through his eyes. Hurry up and close this thing if we're afraid of what's down there. Alright?
Yeah, just do it.
It won't if it hurts him. I mean, no offense, Jake, but I'll bring you back.
How tall, River?
Like really big, and I just don't really
It's
want
huge.
to. I just don't want
Please,
to.
those same
Because we
type-
know it's here, right? So we know it's here, and we can go.
It's a different one,
Think
though.
about this. Think about this. What
It
if
can't be
there's
the
a
same
treasure
one.
behind that thing?
There's not.
You don't know.
There's something.
What are
I've
they
got
guarding?
plenty of treasure.
All right,
A new
look around
dagger.
with your owl, please.
A pair of clothes.
Look
that can
around with your
change.
owl.
My owl is looking around. I'm trying to roleplay with River.
Look around with your owl.
A pair of clothes that can.
Okay.
Well, I mean that's something, but
I knew that would
Jake goes in. Where is Jake flying?
be. Is it just a hallway?
No, it's a vast room. These stairs go down and down and down like hundreds of feet. You went down probably about 60 feet and could see about 120 feet just to this monstrosity, the stone thing. Seeing only kind of that, you went back up. Looking at Jake, looking through Jake's eyes, you can see this stone golem.
There's 120 feet of dark vision right now.
Okay.
And advantage on perception.
There's water that is sort of like trickling down all around him. This room itself, it's like a large open cavern, very like dank, wet. It looks like only one room that you can see right here. But
Flying out again.
as he's flying down, there is definitely light that is cascading through many tunnels.
Alright, so.
Light.
Alright, I'll communicating telepathically with Jake, have him go down into the main room and just scan around and see what he sees, like once he's in
Okay.
the room.
In that main room, he sees an altar.
Yeah. Last one altar too.
He sees several different ornamental weapons, like daggers and swords and manacles, all of them incredibly beautiful.
Does the big guy notice Jake?
Hard to tell right now.
Stealth?
Do you want to have him stealth?
Yeah, he's like trying to fly quietly.
Okay.
As an owl will do. 3.
Okay.
Oh,
As-
actually? 5.
Oh, that changes things. As Jake is sort of fluttering about, a hand reaches out. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits Jake. I roll his hit points. It's
but this
1d4
guy.
plus 1 or 1.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 4. He's got 5 hit points.
He'll take 9 points of bludgeoning
enough.
damage
Alright, guys, so.
as he's whacked.
He's got 5 hit points.
He's gone.
I can bring it back up.
R.I.P. Jay.
But
Whoa.
listen, while there was a big fella, there was also potentially, I didn't get a chance to look around with him before he got smacked, but there potentially are other sources of light entering that main chamber with the big fella. There were ornamental weapons and like an altar.
We gotta go down there.
an altar.
I
That's
want the
We gotta go down
weapons.
there.
Yeah, those could be, even if they're not magical, selling an altar. And just having one, you know?
Well,
Especially if I'm to become a
Well, I
god.
mean, I have.
But what time
not
of
that I'm
day is
gonna
it?
do
It's
that.
night.
No,
No, it's
still,
still morning.
yeah, it's still.
Oh, we did get the.
Yeah, we rested.
Okay. That's right. I was stunned.
I'm still invisible.
I-
As I was talking to them, I was like invisible.
River, I know
Yeah.
you're apprehensive. And some of you
So I
other
say
folks
we
might
do
be
this.
too.
So yeah, I say we do this.
But listen, I have a spell that can teleport all of us like 100 or 200 feet away. So if this thing starts hurting us and we all are getting hurt bad, I can get us up to the top of them stairs in an instant.
All right.
That's true.
And then we can run and we can teleport in a minute. You just have to hold stuff off for a minute or we get away from it. You know what I'm saying?
I think we can do that. I don't
I
even
say
think
we
can
do
pick
it.
up
I think
those
the altar's
steps.
important.
The altar is probably the same as it was at the other place. So we just know that there's more altars.
Well, the altar that you guys encountered in Sandrin was above.
Ground.
Right. and
The
it
gr-
sure
yeah.
is.
Yeah, it like flipped
Oh,
over.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but Tommy was.
I will cast aid at 4th level
See if I can
for River, Leaf, and Nyx 15 temp hit points. Or
It's probably should
not
give it
Leaf.
to
I'm
you.
sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think it
Toby.
was supposed to be me.
15 for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast Mage Armor on myself as well.
Okay.
I'm staying invisible.
All right, you go over and pick up any of those weapons.
If
and put
they're
them in the
ornamental, then what's the point?
hole. Well, if they're nice, we can sell them.
Okay, well, fine.
Ornamental doesn't necessarily mean that they're not useful.
Right.
They're
They're just pretty.
They look
They're
very
just not
beautiful.
magical.
Hard to know.
No,
They
don't
might
know.
need sacrificial daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? Fine.
Could be
Plus 2
interesting.
dagger for me if they.
Alright, so is it just like a ladder we're going down? Stairs?
It is like a
Stairs?
steep,
Okay.
yeah, like a long, like
Okay.
River, well,
steel ladder.
Do you want to cast pass on a choice?
Oh, I'm gonna pass
I'm
on
gonna
train.
cast Dark Vision on Leaf.
Oh, nice.
What about mold?
I'm casting Pass Without a Trace and everybody else as well.
Path without
Well, I do need to be able to
Okay.
see.
Yeah, you can now see.
Alright.
Fuck, I cast
Marching-
on Mort too.
Marching order. I'll
Mort,
lead
you got Dark Vision
invisible.
now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let there be light.
Was there enough light in there that I'd
8
be able to
hours.
see or no?
I think it was dark.
It's
and
very dark.
Very dark.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's good. Then you won't have disadvantage.
Okay.
All right.
Marching order. I'll
Marching
go
order.
first. Invisible.
I'll go second.
I'll go third, I guess.
I'll be fourth.
I'll go last.
Are we selting?
I
Yeah.
am.
Yes.
And
I'm
I
invisible.
did Pass Without a Trace too, so you guys.
23 again.
30. Wait. 40. Sorry.
17.
16 plus 9,
Oh, stealth.
5 plus
What'd you say, or Leaf?
35.
Leaf, what'd you say?
23.
Yeah,
Nix?
35.
35?
22. If it
25.
passed without trace, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Very good.
Mine was 40. But you probably.
I did. I wrote that down 40. Because
I have plus
What?
12 already to stealth and then.
amazing.
That's
All
like
right.
that's like Ori last time.
Skill
Right.
monkeys.
He had
Rogues,
like
that's
plus
all rogues
16
are.
to stealth, but then we ended.
You guys, ever so quietly, descending the ladder. After about 200 feet, you feel the bottom river.
Okay.
When you
Yeah, river.
when you suppose that River might be out of the way, although not quite sure, Leaf's big foot almost crashes down on
On
you.
my tail.
Yeah,
Uncanny
you guys-
dodge.
Yeah, you guys now, all of you, looking around this room. This room is about 30 by 40 feet in diameter, but it's very tall. So, sort of not small. It's a big room, but all the way up to where you guys just came from, like 200 feet high. Hearing the trickling of water now all around you, and you see just in front of you that stone golem.
Is he sleeping?
I just don't like him.
He appears to be still right now.
I'm gonna stealth around him towards the ornamental
Okay.
daggers.
He
and things.
is directly in front of you.
Okay.
The altar is to the left.
Okay.
Around the altar, there is several of those ornamental
Weapon.
shit. And then on to the right, there's some more hanging along this wall.
Do I see where the daggers might be? Like, are there daggers?
Make a perception check.
22.
Okay. To the left of the altar, there does appear to be a dagger lying on the head of the altar,
I'm gonna stealth over there.
on a pillow.
Oh, I'm gonna stealth over there.
Okay.
I would
I
like
guess
to
that's
use my
nothing.
know your enemy feature.
You still have Path Without a Trace on you.
Natural 20, so that's gonna be
So much.
42.
42.
Yeah. As if you are the wind itself. You make your way over there. What were you saying, Lee?
I would like to use my know your enemy feature while this is happening.
Okay.
You spend at least 1 minute observing or interacting with another creature outside of combat, and you can learn information about its capabilities.
Okay, so you'll spend it a one a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to know. You can know any of these things in that 1 minute, I guess. I'd like to know its current hit points
Okay.
and
That's really good.
its armor class.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do
Sitting there for a
language.
minute as you are not seeing what River is doing, you find that this creature has 178 hit points,
Not too bad.
has an armor class of 17.
Not too bad.
Do I see? I don't know if that's a thing that I can do with this, but any information about it's probably not.
You wouldn't
gonna
know
work.
it's like weaknesses or
Yeah.
anything. That's a different.
Intelligence
monk
wise,
feat
maybe
thing.
I would notice that maybe cutting stone doesn't make sense.
You might notice that.
Okay.
You may
I
or
want
may
to.
not.
I wanna know what the
I want to
language
stealth over to the altar.
What did she say the?
I am gonna pick up
AC
this
was?
dagger.
17.
17. I wrote it down.
Okay, as you reach for that dagger, you hear the grinding of stone as this thing starts making its way to the altar.
Oh,
It's going.
That is where we're going to end our session tonight, guys. So I have marked down where you're at right now. Your stealth features, although all but Rivers will be blown in this particular moment. But just to kind of know, what did you have up that anybody remember your temporary hit points, your 15 temporary hit points you had?
Flying spell I cast
And what were
it.
you about to say, Toby? I'll let you guys make any sort of as this thing's
It
coming
wasn't-
towards you if you wanted
I
to
was
do
doing
it.
something to it.
Okay,
Channel divinity on it that it'll be vulnerable.
channel
for
divinity.
for the next attack it takes. Will take double damage.
Okay.
oh, nice.
I was gonna do it, but before it started, but I wasn't sure if it would animate it immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I'm picking up the dagger, and as I see it coming towards me, I put the dagger in the bag of holding,
Okay.
and I immediately just like take my 40 feet of movement away from where it's
Okay,
running.
and it would be coming just towards that area.
Yeah.
Unable to see you.
Oh my goodness.
I immediately draw a card from the deck.
Okay. What do you draw? Come on!
Melissa wants.
Wait,
You're so happy
You
that
gotta give
Toby
us
ended up
a-
with these
what-
because he's
how
the
bad are
Because
the
you'll
dominant.
use them.
here?
What's that?
How much risk are in some of these cards? Like,
I mean,
There's
I got
it's a
a
high
heartbeat.
risk, high reward. Some things are not as.
I mean,
you know.
could you just die?
I don't know if you can with the
Start
many fates.
choking.
I would
It's
assume.
not like
On
But
it.
yeah, there are.
I mean, yeah, would Toby know that from Identify, like whether or not they're like it's that dangerous? Like, would he know the danger level, or just know that some
No.
things can be sucky?
Some things can be bad, like
That's all he knows.
devastating.
Okay.
Is it
And
as
other
risky
things
Like a
as the
heartbeat
deck of
showing
many
up.
things?
I don't
Right.
think
No.
so.
What's that?
Is it as risky as the deck of many things?
It's it's hard to know. You know, it feels like it might be on that same sort of a platform, but yeah.
last time we played for the deck of many things,
I was
Ori got sucked off.
Right
Yeah.
before his
Prison
wedding.
plane.
What?
By the way.
I was just
Like
His
dead?
obviously wasn't official because I didn't say it.
Stoned for the whole
I was just
thing,
I rolled
whatever.
I was just rolling like a history to see if I would know anything just for myself, and I rolled a natural 20. I know it doesn't count,
wow.
but I just want to say I finally rolled well today.
Good job. I'll
After
send you an extra bonus on
sixes
the deck of
Oh,
many
nice.
things.
And
I want to know what this dagger does, but I was in a panic.
I know,
Put it in.
I know. I was hoping you were going to hold on to it, but that's okay because we'll find out for next time when we meet again.
bye.
Next
Is
week.
it next week or the
Yeah,
next
next week because Jude has surgery on the
On the
third.
third weekend.
Gotcha. All right, we'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Every
Oh, I'm
day.
looking at the wrong
That wasn't
camera.
my list of Hippie.
Bye.
Hippie.